I feel a sneeze coming up.
Ah, my hands are cold. I'm burning / warming up my hands right now on a hot cup of tea. Happy Friday, everybody. Hello, Mortonard. Congrats on being first. How are you doing?
Happy Friday.
I remember you mentioning that you were sick after your booster shot and flu shot. Ha! I remembered something.
Hope you're feeling a bit better.
Why do you laugh? I'm happy when I remember things.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you too.
I have a hard time remembering most things. Like weekdays and whatnot.
That is true. Friday is hard to forget though.
Yes.
Like I definitely do not mind Friday.
Same. 2 more days this year of work for me and then I'm off for the rest of the year and I'm looking forward to it.
I still need a tiny bit longer.
Happy Friday!
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah. Tifa, unlike me, you...
Oh.
What are you doing?
Something sticky on my hand.
Ew. What?
I have no clue.
And why?
From box probably.
What box?
Our new controller arrived today. And
yeah.
From the looks of it, I still got some sticker stuff from the box on my hand.
Tifa has on sale Xbox One controller box residue on her hands. Somehow. Doing good.
$30
Happy to hear.
for a new Xbox controller is not a bad deal.
That is very true. Turns out we didn't even need it because we have one's work after all. But hey, now we have a spare one.
No, we have another one.
What I was trying to ask you though, before you confused me with... What's with that face?
Waiting for your question.
You just look the way I do when I have to work with an Excel spreadsheet. Like, I know, like the sense of like disgust.
No, I look very different when I have to work with Excel, trust me.
It wasn't about that. Anyway, unlike me, you actually watched at least one trailer. What announcements did you like about this year's Video Game Awards? I saw some headlines. I haven't actually watched any trailers. I'm very happy that I asked her something, but I don't care. Just give her no time to answer. Sorry. Please go ahead. I did ask you something.
I didn't see anything of it, as in the video game
awards
stuff, but I did see an article about the new Bayonetta game that's coming out in March.
Which was announced at the VGAs.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I didn't see it through that. I just saw it as a random article scrolling past.
She saw it as an article, but I linked her because it was at the VGAs.
I didn't even click on your link.
Excuse you?
That's why I'm saying I didn't check any of the stuff you sent yet.
Excuse you? I'm doing my hardest
I appreciate it.
to try to feed you with information that I believe pertains to your interests, and this is how you treat me.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I didn't look at it yet.
Clearly you don't as much as you should.
But during work, I saw something about the Bayonetta game come by. And I was kind of shocked when I read in the headline that it was coming out in March. Because
that's soon. I didn't even see the release date.
You can already pre-order it even.
It's getting a physical release?
Yeah.
The
box is really sexy though. I've seen the box.
What is it called? It's a spin-off / prequel, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, it's basically a prequel where you play her as a kid, and it's in a story.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, and it's in a storybook kind of story, and the art style looked absolutely amazing. Completely
Bayonetta
different.
Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon announced for Switch.
Yeah.
So
That's
spoilers.
the box cover you see there, by the way.
Which people
that you
can't
can't see, but
I just googled it. Spoilers for everybody that hasn't finished Bayonetta in, I believe, 14 years since it's been out. Turns out Cereza is Bayonetta. In case you didn't know / played the game but didn't finish it.
wow, absolutely spoiled.
Sorry.
But it's a completely different style from the actual Bayonetta games.
Yeah, it's an action adventure.
Yeah, but the art the art pieces that I've seen from it, I didn't even have time to watch the full trailer, looked absolutely stunning.
Nice. I look forward to it. I will buy basically anything that has a Bayonetta in it, because I liked the first 2 games. I haven't played too much of a third one yet, unfortunately. Hopefully I can during our vacation.
I'm just shocked it's coming out so soon, but I'm guessing they want to like ride on the wave of Bayonetta 3, because Bayonetta 3 did really well. Sales-wise, yeah.
I didn't even see any articles about it. But then again, I also didn't follow that.
It wasn't like the top 4 of weekly sales for a while.
Okay, nice.
I think it was 4th place.
Hello,
Third
Evie.
place.
I can partially help you with that. One sec.
I really feel you with that. I had that yesterday.
There you go.
I wanted cookies so badly. I was almost willing to make them myself, but I was so cold I couldn't get off the couch.
And I didn't let her. Talking about food-related things, earlier, before the stream, I can't eat that. True, you shouldn't even try to eat that part of the screen. Any part of the screen you shouldn't try to eat.
Do not recommend.
Earlier today, we had dinner. I know, shocking, breaking news. And after that, I took a shower, as I do before we stream. And I came back, and then I noticed half of the leftovers were gone, which is fine. That's what they're for, right? They're supposed to be eaten. And Tifa already helped herself, which again is fine. That's what it's for. So I asked her, do you mind if I eat the rest?
We didn't even have that much dinner, so it was
Sure,
fine.
go ahead. So I did. And she was like, oh, I'm still really nummy. I want some food. I'm like, well, make something. And we still had half a tub of Ben & Jerry's left.
Not half.
Actually, several.
1/4.
Several
a
halves.
Quarter.
So...
A quarter. I stick to...
Because Tifa knows that I actually try to care about how we eat and what we eat, for reasons, he's like, can I eat the Ben & Jerry's? I'm like, not gonna stop you. So she went and got it, and she just keeps happily picking away at it, until at some point I'm like...
I asked if you wanted a bite. Don't even. I asked you.
When you came back into the living room, you asked if I wanted some. I said no. Because I was eating leftover pesto noodles, which were delicious. And at some point I'm like, I'm done with that 2 handsful of noodles that were still in the thing. And I look over at Tifa and she's just happily nomming away. And I'm like, how much was left in that tub? So I look into it and it's like 2 teaspoons full. She inhaled the damn thing. I don't blame you. I love Ben & Jerry's too. But yeah,
you said you didn't want any.
You can tell that she knows she done goofed if her lips start moving before you hear a sound.
That is not true. There was a quarter left. I asked if you wanted any. You said no.
That was
so I ate
at least 40%. Not
no,
a
it wasn't. It wasn't that full.
At least 40%.
You didn't even see it before I started eating it.
No, but I put it...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You're talking about the other tub that's still in there. Don't make me get it out to prove that that one is still half full.
This is now a casual Ben & Jerry's ice tub eating stream. Yes.
No, so you arguing about me eating Ben & Jerry's.
You know what we should be arguing about?
Pokémon?
How we can fill our Pokédexes. Evie, go make some cookies. If you want some, go make some. Fresh cookies are amazing.
Suddenly I feel like oatmeal cookies.
You always feel like oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies are kind of hard to beat. Like I never
You're gonna press a
really
button?
make them. I've only made them like once. Not too long ago even. But whenever you do eat them, it's like... nostalgia.
Is stuff working? There we go. Oh, come on, show something on my screen. I'm not gonna do a screen transition when there's just nothing on my screen.
There is on my
Come
screen.
on. Stop. Press buttons.
Maybe not.
I was trying to, I don't know, do anything but show people nothing, a black screen without even sound. And she just kept waiting, and now she just triggered the loading.
Yeah, because I thought you were waiting to get on the screen where I was at.
I was waiting for you to press the button, Tifa.
You're in a really bad mood today, aren't you?
You're making me? Bitch.
Bitch.
That's my line. There we go.
You think I can cook? I'm a princess.
It's a shame because
Order
if you
cookies.
want cookies and you know how to make cookies, that is a great skill to have. I can recommend learning them.
Warm cookies are so nice.
I'm gonna link up Tifa.
Sure.
Oh wait, if anybody wants to join...
I do not have sound.
Yes, you do. You're just deaf.
It's very soft.
You're very soft.
I am. I'm squishy.
Connect. She is. Go connect to the internet, please.
Wrong screen.
Yes, it is.
Wrong screen. Wrong
Yes.
screen. Wrong screen. There we go.
Are you okay?
It's hard to get back into the buttons.
Alright.
Union
Ooh! Charizard is returning to Terra Raid and we can now challenge Tyranitar and Salamence. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Well. Union Circle. Did you connect to the internet first, like I told you?
I thought I can connect here.
No.
But yeah. I thought it would ask me to connect.
No, it never asks you. It just gives you the option. But I don't get to make fun of Tifa not being smart today, because I'm not particularly either. For what reason this time, you ask? I forgot to charge our batteries for our microphones. They should be good enough to last a while, and I chucked some in the charger, so we should be able to make it through. We'll see. I'm finally on 399 out of 400 Pokemon PokéDex.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
Who are you missing? Who's the last one?
And do you know how to get the last one? I feel like that's the most important part. Gathering a group. If anybody wants to join, use this code. And let us know when I wait for you.
There we go.
Probably the other version's legendary. That makes sense.
There are more legendaries besides the one we're deriving, right?
I would think so. Usually there's a bunch. I mean, red and blue had like 5, I wanna say.
Really? Were there that many?
Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, and Mewtwo. I think Snorlax is considered pseudo-legendary, right? There's also 2 of them that you can technically
Why
get.
is Snorlax considered one?
Because it's not a legendary, because there's more than one.
Yeah, but it's also rather common, usually.
Yes, not back then. Back then you had 2 chances of getting one. And then you were out of luck.
Fair enough.
Why am I all the way back here? Because we linked up. Is it random where the game drops you off? I'm confused. This is not where I was before. At least I know where I am this time.
This looks alright to me. Do I have you?
Oh, I haven't been there yet. This looks like there's gonna be something interesting here. This looks like this is where you're gonna find Sylveon. Or what's it called? Leafeon. Sorry, Leafeon. Or the stone that makes it evolve. Boom, 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 boom. Is it our home? Yes. Where was the gym I wanted to do now? Is it this one?
Also, the items here seem to
Psychic.
respawn. I'm quite sure I picked up the ones here.
I do think so as well. This is where I wanted to go. That's why I took out my ghost type Pokemon. To challenge the normal
Oh,
gym.
it's up there. How do I get up there?
Can't you jump really high by now?
Oh, yeah. How do I...
Like
Okay, no,
that, except not badly?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll move on to the next bit in the story anyway. After I get my next rewards.
Is that like a dungeon kind of place? Oh wait, this is where it was.
And after I do 1 trade. Just 1. Only 1.
Well, as much as I keep complaining and want to complain about you doing surprise trades, it's working really well for you, so... Ooh.
You wanna trade some with me?
No, I don't. We are meeting a new person on my screen. This one has amazing hair. Look at the
Damn.
super long ponytail.
I didn't even see how long that was. Thought it was just short.
Hey kiddo, I heard you like way too good at battling, yeah? Not that good. Have you seen me attempting the raid with Tifa the other day on Skinner?
That did not go good at all.
No, we got our butts kicked.
I kind of like his hair like this as well, though, even though, you know, without it being long.
I think the way it's styled gives you something for everybody. Like, if he doesn't move too much, you don't see the ponytail, and the people who like medium, short, coiffed hair, like, oh, that looks nice. And then the people who are into long hair go like, oh my god, he's got a ponytail. That's awesome.
That is quite a husbando. Can we do your hair like that?
For that long, I would think I'll need 5 to 6 years.
Oh, grass starter.
First surprise trait, grass starter. What is up with that?
I'll trade it back.
The people who are putting up Pokemon for surprise traits in Scarlet and Violet are amazing.
They're really
At least
nice.
at the times we're playing.
I'm trading this one back.
And it's from an egg.
You already had one, right?
Yes, I have all 3 starters things too.
Well, so far all of them came from trades, though. Or all came from X, I mean.
Makes sense. I would think the amount of people that give away the actual starter is comparatively low. Ordering a special secret menu item. Okay.
Oh, there.
So I found out some interesting thing that happened to my full-time supervisor who I dislike. Hello Nevo, happy Friday. Tell us about it.
That does sound interesting. What happened?
Oh god, I need to order food to be able to do this gym fight.
Well, you have plenty of money.
What? Oh, okay, so yeah.
Just order some meals.
We're all given a clue and then we need to figure it out.
Concerning food?
Yeah, find out how a regular season
Ooh,
dish.
what is that?
Misdreavus, I think.
No, that's the evolution, if anything.
What? Miss Mages.
Did that always look like that?
Yes. Wait. That's a new Pokemon. That's
That
the evolution
is.
of it, I think.
Misdreavus absolutely looks different.
Yeah, it's a Paradox Pokemon. Those are new.
It has similar features to a ghostly pterosaur that was covered in a paranormal magazine, but the two have little else in common.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, keep that one, please. That will mean I don't have to go through all of it. Fluttermane is very good.
It looks kinda cute.
What's up with the name though? Because that doesn't sound like a Pokemon name. You know what I mean?
The spikes on top of its head seem a bit random though.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
feel like the look would have still worked without.
Yeah, I think that's endgame stuff, right? The Paradox Pokemon? Did I want to heal? Yes, I did want to heal.
Do you have an evolution? You don't have. Florges doesn't have an evolution, right?
Correct. That's the final stage.
Then trading it. Okay, so far, 2 trades.
Two really good ones.
I'll take it.
I swear, Tifa is gonna finish the Pokédex before me. Just by doing surprise trades.
I can do entire stream surprise trading. It's so much fun.
Tell me about the secret dish. No. I'm gonna beat you first. When you tell me about it.
There should be streams dedicated to trading or like surprise trading, no? I should find those.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
They're good fun. Hey, it's Larvitar.
Nice.
Okay, 3 good streams so far.
I guess there was a male worker and he addressed him as such. Unfortunately, that person went by they, them, which he had no idea about. That person then got really mad. A number we can call if our bosses are online and they got in some deep shit. That person called that number. Okay.
But if your supervisor didn't know that this person went by they, them, I don't feel...
We weren't there, so I would imagine every time this has ever happened to me, the person corrected me when I said, okay, sorry, now I know better, and then I addressed him as such. Like, I never had an issue with that. Look, I don't like my supervisor, but holy fuck, I'm on his side on this one. It was an honest mistake.
Oh.
I mean, do you know
a group of Tauros and
any
nothing
more
with
than
blue in it?
Yes. Lucky you.
What do you mean lucky? There's nothing in there. No,
I mean,
but seriously,
unlucky you.
if the person really didn't know or didn't do it on purpose, I feel it's a bit of a...
I wonder if there's more to the story that we don't know.
Yeah, otherwise it's a bit of a dick move, I would think.
I mean, what are you gonna do to the supervisor? You spoke to someone in a way they didn't appreciate. Don't do it again.
Yeah,
like if you didn't do it on purpose and you couldn't have had a way of knowing better, I mean, it's tough. I don't know.
Yeah, but if I was in the situation of your supervisor, I would prefer it if someone just told me, hey, sorry, I want to be addressed as so-and-so.
Yeah.
Like, if they would go, like, immediately to my boss, then you're kind of getting off on the wrong foot, I suppose.
That's why I'm thinking there's more to the story.
I would also think so. Or
Hello,
the person...
Skinner. Happy Friday. How you doing?
How you doing, Skinner? Or the person wasn't aware, but the colleague also wasn't aware that that person wasn't aware. I don't know. I hope in the end both parties will be happy.
I hope they can talk about it and come to a mutual respect and be able to work with one another. That would be cool.
Basically. Wait, the blue Taurus can also only be found in certain areas? Oh my god.
Really? Why?
This is gonna be horrible.
Why are they making it so difficult? The blue Taurus isn't its own Pokédex entry, is it?
What's on art? Don't you have a blue Taurus egg? I'm glad I'm in from the cold.
Same.
It is absolutely horrible. I currently, this year, have a really bad case of winter itch, apparently it's called. And it's absolutely horrible.
And Tifa keeps scratching her skin, which makes it worse, which is why I keep telling her stop.
Because you have no clue how bad it is.
I do though. I do understand that you are really itchy.
My legs are blue. I'm not even joking. They are blue from scratching.
You're making me blue. You can see my breath when I breathe through my nose. But isn't that also awesome? I always feel like I'm a dragon when I do that. I mean, yes, cold, annoying, that sucks. I'm fully with you there. But it feels like you're a dragon. At least to me it does.
Akikebe, I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. How are you doing today?
Oh, did you hear my back crack when I did this?
I used to... Not yet. I used to love winter and I used to love snow, but now ever since my skin reacts to this cold, I'm looking forward to summer again. Actually no, I don't. My skin also reacts really badly to summer. I like spring now. Spring and fall, those are my favorite seasons.
I like staying indoors and occasionally going out when the weather is nice. There's 3 Taurus variations. One fighting water, one fighting fire. Why are they not 3 different Pokémon? Why are they the same one?
Because they all look like... They all look like Taurus. Hate the cold, but I love the snow. I fully agree with that. At least when it's snowing, you kind of forget about the cold a little bit.
Yes.
And it makes it so much better.
And you can tell me whatever you want. To me, coming back inside when I'm really cold and having like a hot chocolate or some cookies and sitting under a blanket, that feels a million times greater than just having a hot chocolate and a cookie or being under a blanket and being comfy. It's the warming up of it. It's just like, I don't know if there's a word for that emotion. Does that make sense? It does to me.
It makes sense. I just find it a shame. I really loved winter, but now I can't wait for it to be over. I've never had issues this bad.
I will keep moisturizing you for you. While you're sleeping, I will do the skin maintenance on you.
If only it worked.
Euphoric. I guess. For lack of a better word currently, let's go with a sense of euphoria. Yeah.
Pommy was electric? Yeah.
Yes, electric, and then electric fighting it was. It's in my honest opinion that people that love the winter don't drive. You could be correct with us because we both don't even have a license, so... Your point stands.
Fully correct.
Flatchinder scatters ambers in tall grass where bug Pokemon might be hiding, and then catches them as they come leaping out. That's rough. That's not nice.
You already had that one.
No, I had the pre-evolution. This one looks mean, or angry at least.
It looks a tiny bit mad.
I mean, yes. But to be
so
honest,
do all of the evolutions with this one.
But could just be the way its feathers look.
Quaxwell. Yeah, it's fine.
I need more trainers.
Wait, I think I already found out the bird I have in my team doesn't have a new evolution. Why do I still have it in my team?
How would you know?
Because there was a box next to it already. Why do I still have it in my team?
I don't know. How would I know? How would we know? Oh wait, I didn't talk to the kid about the hint. Let's go back in a moment.
Which gym are you doing?
I have a normal type. Because I've got Scarlet and... Do you have a fire starter?
Yeah.
Okay. Scarlet is Ghost. So unless the Pokemon here, or the trainers here use Odor Sleuth on me, then I'm in the green. They can't attack me with normal attacks at least. Level 34 Dunsparce. Why do you do this to yourself? Why do I have a bad feeling that they gave Dunsparce an evolution and that's why they brought it back? Because I have never met a single person other than Motonard who loves Dunsparce.
I'm quite sure it doesn't in this game. Wasn't that one of the things we already read about this Pokemon?
I don't remember. No comment, that's a yes.
I sort of recall.
Yeah, that's a yes. Thank you, Nevo, for confirming. I hope it's not something really annoying, like you have to hold the Joy-Cons crisscross and like upside down, like with Ninkata.
Look at the commercials in the back.
With the Fuecoco? That's cute.
There's also one with the grass starter.
Tell me when it's happening. Nah, it's easy. Please let it just be a level up. Bluebird Pokemon.
I'll just get it through surprise trading.
Probably you will. And then you give it to me and then we both have had it.
Oh, there it is. That's swapped.
Wow, Tifa. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. What is wrong with this gym?
You'll get it.
We've got to let Jack and Tifa find a Dunsparce Zero on their own. No, you do not. The only rule we set up because of Skinner out of all people is that we don't get to Google things. If you tell us, like Eevee told me that the dolphin Pokemon evolves when you're in a union circle by leveling up. Thank you for that, Eevee. That's fair game. That is what we can do. So you are more than welcome to tell us about these things. We just can't Google them.
Can I search by name?
No, only alphabetically. It's shocking to me that this Pokédex doesn't have a proper search function, but can't have it all, I guess.
Where?
Ooh, they gave Ursaring some nice fur texture.
Oh, there it is. See? There's an Eevee after it.
Okay, good to know.
Which means I've been keeping this one in my team for too long.
What a waste of XP.
It kind of is. Who do I still need to level up? Still need to level up you, yeah. Slowpoke, yeah.
I'm kind of miffed that we don't have Galarian Slowpoke in this game. Just regular Slowpoke.
Your Fomantis was Friendship, I believe.
I don't recall. I think it was during the day? This would be tremendously easier for both of us if we had a working memory about evolutionary methods for the later generations.
When does Salandit evolve?
26, I want to say. Could be wrong.
Put it in my team for now.
I believe 26.
Kind of have a bad team going on right now, I think. It's fine. It's
fine. Imbalanced?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
That's fine. You'll
need to talk to you.
Sweet on churro. Oh, I love churros. I love them so much. But I'm picky
We
about
barely
them.
eat them.
Yeah, because I'm really picky about them. Like, they should be fresh, preferably. But they can't be too greasy. Then I will not enjoy them. Like, when I see a churro stand, I watch other people ordering there first to, like, get a good look and judge them. Not the people. I love churros to understand why we do. But whether they are prepared in a way that I can approve of.
When was our vacation to Barcelona? With my little brother?
May 2017. It was shortly after the Switch came out and I wanted to buy one, and I said if they had some in stock, because you couldn't get them anywhere back then over here, I would actually buy one and take it home.
Because ever since then, we've only ate churros like 2 times, I believe.
True, once in Barcelona and then...
Ooh, I like the Magna.
Once in the Netherlands.
Magnemite hair things.
Hey! Can we really quick talk about what garbage Skinner is posting in our chat, Tifa? Anyway?
Churros are quite nice. What don't you like about them?
I'm sorry that you never had the churros I had, because mine didn't suck. They're trash. Them's fighting words, my friend. You're just trying to stir up shit, aren't you? What do I need to do here? I'm confused.
I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet viewer numbers. Positivity and passion.
I mean, I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion. Why do I have a feeling that it matters which one of these ones I fight? So, wait, there was something about a blue bird.
Certainly do that. I'm not a big fan of the sweater thing she's wearing though. That always seems like super uncomfortable.
I think it looks kind of cute. I mean, I wouldn't want to wear it because it looks like I would get my sleeves wet when I wash my hands.
Well, that too.
I need a shiny charm. Getting sparkling power free to shiny hunt these paradox Pokemon just isn't cutting it. It's 1 out of 1024 auto charm. Or you just pull a Tifa, you play a game for 90 minutes and bam, shiny Fido.
I've only gotten 1 shiny.
True.
That's horrible odds.
I think Eevee also found some, no? Didn't you say the other day that you found like 2 back to back, something like that? I'm confused. I have 3 shinies. Noise. I have 0. Greetings from Kanto. I don't know what to do here.
See who Mr. Walks about. How did...
I'm wholly confused.
I'll take
Indeedee,
it.
Mischief, and Breezel. Am I the only one that never clicked with Breezel? Or Breezel, however you're supposed to pronounce that?
I always said Buzel.
So if it's just one, how do you say that? Abusal?
Buzel.
That sounds horrible. I don't like that.
Hidings. Oh, there he is.
I have 2 from breeding, Meowscarada and Corviknight. Ooh, what does shiny Corviknight look like? I don't think I've ever seen one.
How do I select this dude? Oh, like that.
Like that, apparently. I'm confused about what I need to do. I need to find out something, but... Oh god, there's more people here.
Wait. Shh.
Not the best song in the soundtrack.
No, but catchy. I'll take it. What's he wearing?
It looks like he made a vest out of plushies.
It's kinda cute.
I've seen that on a video before.
It seems very inconvenient.
Leftovers!
By the way,
Yes, you're the best item in the game.
let me guess, that's what you needed?
No, I want to do the gym, but I also like leftovers. Both in life, real life, and in video games.
Oh, the item. I thought you were at a stand for food.
No.
Selling leftovers. Well, it could be. Could be.
I totally would.
Ooh, Corvin Knight as a shiny seems
Instead of
absolutely awesome.
bluish black, it's silver. That sounds amazing.
That sounds really cool.
I'm jelly.
I think gold also could have really worked for that. Like very
Like instead
shiny
of
night gold.
like a black and blue thing, like maybe gold and white. Yeah. But silver also sounds nice.
Let's do this.
Meanwhile, I'm confused. Kid, tell me what to do. The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. And there was something about a blue bird.
Well, find the ice cream stand.
Okay, the odd one out is this. There's a TM here. That's cool.
What do you need to do with the odd one out?
I have
Hey!
no idea.
Evolving. Oh, a shiny starter would also be cool.
Something about how the locals... What? I hate this gym. I'm too dumb for it. No, seriously, I'm way too smooth brain for this one.
Go back and ask. You'll probably get a hint. Crocolore. The valve in Crocolore's flame sac is closely connected to its vocal cords. This Pokemon utters a guttural cry as it spews flames every which way.
Sounds kind of cool.
Off you go.
Hey, you kid.
The only shiny starter that I even remotely like is the Fuecoco line. It's red to pink.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like I'll be too much of a fan of it. Taking this thing off. It's irritating my arms too much.
Has anybody seen a shiny Quagraval? Because I think that could look really cool with a different color.
I can imagine if anything they'd go light blue with that.
Yeah, but light blue seems like too easy to do. It's already kind of like dark blue and light blue.
Some Pokemon have barely a difference.
That's true. I tend to try not to look at it. I don't like that line at all. Well, fair enough. Listen really close to the blue bird Pokemon. What? Okay, that's this thing over here. Talk to me. Yes, Squawkabilly, come on, do it. Talkabilly, Talkabilly. Isn't he just the cutest? And this ain't nothing.
It's another battle.
Can we
With
get
the same dude?
medium? Okay.
This quest seems horrible.
The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Something medium.
Can't you order something medium? There, the odd one out.
It has to be the grilled rice balls, right?
That's an odd one compared to ice cream.
Cutscene? Did I do it? No, I'm eating them.
That looks delicious.
It does though, especially with lemon slices on top. I didn't read whether they're filled. Could be good. Could be really good actually.
I'm quite sure those are filled with anything.
My egg power has gone up. I feel like my egg power should always be very high.
But looks like that wasn't it. Because you still have the mark there.
I'm very confused.
Are you sure this is what you need to be doing?
Honestly, no. If I knew anything, I wouldn't be doing this.
You win! Woo! Woo!
There's no stopping you. Come on, jump on there.
Ooh, now I want to see her gym music.
You want to see the gym
Or I
music?
want to hear her gym music.
I was gonna say. Bit difficult, ain't that?
That's a really nice platform.
Yes, a little bit busy for my taste, but... Am I done now? Do I have a solution? I think he's on the boat.
Yeah.
He's on a boat.
I was looking at the platform, but...
My. What am I doing? I don't know, do you? Don't know anything anymore at this point. Would you like me to explain the rules again? Yes.
Hit doggity dang. No, diggity. I like doggity more. hit doggedy dang.
Okay.
Try to remember that.
The gym challenge ends when I order the right food item. Okay, we're going to brute force this now because I don't understand what the clues are supposed to be telling me.
Just order everything.
That's what I'm going to do. Maybe then it will click and I will go like, oh, you order the food item at the main restaurant, not the stands.
Oh. Well.
Thank you. Maybe that would have helped if I understood that at some point. Thank you, Nevo.
But it
Thank
said
you.
at the ice cream place, no?
I don't
This
know.
looks nice.
I mean, this makes sense because this was marked on the map. Imagine not going to a restaurant. It's set at the ice cream.
I forgot to heal. How badly was I hurt?
Badly.
Or not at all?
You're probably gonna get screwed. But you have potions, don't you?
Why would I get screwed?
Okay, grilled rice balls.
Medium.
Medium. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I have the
I
answer to that.
thought she had a metal leg. That's just leggings, right? Or does she actually
extra
have
crispy,
a metal
right?
leg? Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Did you already fight her?
No. Cheese powder sounds delicious, but they came with lemon. Nothing? Lemon, right?
See? Oh. You're too late.
Thank you, Skinner. Rumble, rumble. Okay. Thank you very much, Skinner. That seems to be the answers. And you're fighting an influencer, it looks like?
Okay, yeah, that's a legging.
I do like the top, but I also hate it.
Not a fan, but I don't like the
Collar?
collar thing. Otherwise, would have been fine. Not a big fan of that type of fashion.
You've passed the gym test. Mwah. Jesus, Jack, you just killed all of those people. It wasn't me. It was the gym people. It was the staff working here. I ain't done nothing.
You're even getting donations.
I mean,
Thank you for the donation.
it makes sense. Talk
It
to
does
the waiter.
make sense, but still.
Again? I only found the hint of extra crispy, so I just looked up. I'm not allowed to look up things. I wish I could. Please head on to the thing. Is it the chef? Oh no, it's a person eating the... Oh, what's with his hair? He gives me very tired Nicolas Cage vibes. Huh?
No, I'm not. I'm guessing I see where you're coming from, but I also really don't.
If they make a movie about this, this guy will be played by Nick Cage. Definitely.
No.
Yeah, they put some duct tape on his eyebrows.
Oh, look at how cute that is.
That's a frog, no? Yes.
It's a belly bolt.
That's the frog thing that evolves from those tiny, weird yellow things. I believe.
Oh, that is so cute.
The gym test was a trolley problem. Will you kill all of these people or to succeed? I didn't know it was gonna happen. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Who's your boss? You're the gym leader. Larry, the best Pokemon character to date. I like Larry too. Yeah. Thank you for doing business with us today. He looks like he needs a vacation too. Look at his hair.
Sometimes you've just had it. That's some good bad hair though.
Yeah, but he also kind of looks like he's tired of our shit, you know? But who do the gym leaders work for? Giovanni. I bet it's Team Rocket.
For us.
I just ate, so let's not go too hard.
See, that's Miss... Oh no, Miss Makis.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different Pokemon.
Does that even hit?
Torch Song. And then more Torch Song, because it keeps hitting harder and harder with every move. I like it. Like in general, all gens. We work for the league, Jack. I don't know these things. I thought it's like a self-employment kind of deal. I honestly thought they just live off of the money you keep, like, you know, the money that keeps falling out of the trainers' pockets, just like spaghetti, when they get beat. The League of Shadows. Maybe. Maybe they're the same. Zen headbutt.
Well, that was that.
Maybe. Ah, 90 accuracy.
How do I get those? Wait, is that a shiny Magnemite, by the way?
I
Have you ever
don't think
seen
they're
a
real.
shiny one?
No.
You don't think they're real?
No. Because the little magnets are too stubby.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's real. Every gym leader has some other job. Gym leading is a side gig.
You'd think they'd earn more money with
That would be disgusting if you ask me.
Nothing is real, Tofu.
Oh god, Dunsparce has an evolution. Tifa.
What's the difference? It's taller?
It's called the Dunsparce. And it has
it
one
got an-
extra thing.
Really? It just got an extra body. An extra pair of wings.
I expected nothing and I was still disappointed.
Of all the awesome things they could have made this thing evolve in, I mean, it's basically a maggot. You can do anything with this.
Apparently it's a snake.
What?
I think Motana taught us this once, that it's a snake.
That is not a snake. That's a maggot.
No? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's no joke, Jack, it's the truth. Katie is a baker, Brass is an artist, Kofu is a chef, Iona is a streamer. Holy shit, you're right. I thought it's the other way around. Like, they are gym leaders, but the other thing is the thing they like doing, so they do that on the side, but...
Well, they don't get challenges 24/7.
They should.
They probably get one a week.
Don't know where you got this idea that I like Dunsparce. That was supposed to be a joke. Doesn't everybody hate Dunsparce? But I think it was you that taught us that Dunsparce is based on a snake. I could be wrong.
Dunsparce is not a snake. That is absolutely a maggot, and you're not gonna tell me anything else. Oh, I like this picture.
Don't make me look it up.
That's a nice one.
I'm not allowed to Google things, Tifa.
You're a maggot.
Why is this attack so damn strong?
Ooh, I love her spiky teeth.
I think the Dunsparce will kick my ass. Crunch? Nope. Drill Run ends me. I told you about some other Pokemon that I can't remember. Yeah, but we both remember Dunsparce, so... That's just how it is.
Your eyeballs are mine! Of all the parts, you want eyeballs.
Sounds
like, honestly,
you, to be honest.
I would leave them. I have bad experiences with eyeballs.
Don't talk about it. It was based on the type of oyster, Wiglet, that's it. Oh yeah, true. We also had that. Glare. Oh wait, Drill Run is a ground type attack, isn't it? That's why it hurts so much. Everybody hates Chris. I don't hate Chris.
Who's Chris again?
It's from a TV show.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I thought it was a character in here.
Besides
whose name I forgot.
the show, which I also kind of liked or remember liking, I would never hate every Chris because I know one and he's pretty awesome.
That is very true.
I know exactly one, but he's awesome. So.
Also, wait. Are you sure you didn't do this gym yet? Because you met her already.
Yeah, so?
So you met her at a different gym.
Hyper Drill, can you fuck off? Why did you explode?
Is Tofu lagging behind? With what? In the game?
Yes. I mean, we kind of split up, so we're doing two different things right now.
I spend a lot of time trading, which reminds me.
That as well. Stop using Hyper Drill.
Do I have a trade ready? Even though I'm not that too far behind. Like one gym, I think.
You know, I know it sounds bad, but I always loved shows like that. There's nothing wrong with that. George Lopez, which always plays on Hispanic stereotypes and everybody hates Chris. I don't know George Lopez, I think. Maybe it's one of those moments where I do actually know something he's done, but I can't put a name to a face.
It really doesn't ring a bell. It's a no one surprise.
But I did like Everybody Hates Chris.
Is that a show?
Yes. With Terry Crews, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he plays the dad.
Why did you watch that? Because I don't recall you ever seeing that.
In my youth.
Okay, so it's not...
It's been a while since that show came out.
Fair, fair.
As a Hispanic, I related to all of those jokes. That makes sense. Still couldn't tell you who George Lopez is.
Probably seen his face before.
Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure when I Google him, I'm like, oh, it's that guy. But right now, it just eludes me.
I feel like I should trade something awesome.
No, you should.
How about we start trading a bit so that I know what I can get rid of too?
No. How do I trade you right now, Tifa? Do you not see that I'm trying to take over the world?
I'm not saying now, did I?
Oh god, here's another Pokemon. Oh. Keep crying, Pokemon.
You're taking an awful long time in that battle.
Yes. The Dunsparce was tremendously stronger than I thought it would be. And that's not the worst Pokemon this guy has.
Oh, it's his last one at least.
Yeah, but I'm also running low on Pokemon. That's not good. Let's do you.
The show's intro song was Low Rider. I am apparently lacking with a lot of shows because I don't recall any of them. Don't really watch streaming services or TV anymore.
Fair enough.
That is fair. We don't watch TV, but we do have streaming services.
Yes. What is happening? Why are there people joining the gym right now?
They're watching.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Show us what you've got, Larry. You too, kid. Oh, okay, here we go. He's gonna terrestrialize, isn't he? I mean, he hasn't yet, so...
It's always the last Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, here he goes.
Okay, let's see where I should go next.
I've come to you to get revenge on you for killing those people. I didn't do nothing.
I just traded this Pokemon away.
That's what you got.
Actually, I traded the previous form, I think.
And I think you traded a different one because this one has a Japanese name.
Mine also had a Japanese name.
Oh. Oh, not Facade.
But it was the one that came before this. I forgot the name. Let's send this one off and find the next area.
Also, that's a normal Terra Crystal on that thing, right? That means currently it's not a flying type.
Can it still be dual?
I don't think so.
Where do you find the map again? Here.
Remember when Tifa said one trade? It's never just one trade with Tifa. I know that much.
It's almost been one trade.
Facade! Please don't hit me with...
Oh, I still need to beat him.
Don't make me go through all of my revives, please.
He's kicking your ass.
Yeah, he is. Ah. I don't like it. I have a full restore. Let's use it. BT dubs? Yes, never.
We should add a surprise trade redeem. Pick a Pokemon to trade.
No. I'm gonna surprise trade you then. How about that?
You will never get a better deal out of that.
Got any more horrible ideas?
I thought it was quite a funny idea. No coochie.
And let me guess, chat also decides what I put in the trade, huh?
Wait, I don't have a meditite.
Apparently you don't.
It mediates to heighten its inner energy.
Mediates.
Meditates.
Okay, you sit over there and you come over here.
I was still in the meditite. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float in the air. It eats 1 berry a day. Oh my god. 1 berry a day. I would starve.
It's not that hungry. Elden Ring won Game of the Year yesterday at the Game Awards. Only for Game Awards to have shit security, some random dude played it off that he was with them as they walked on stage to give their acceptance speech. He even got to speak on the mic without getting cut off.
What?
Why? I mean, besides the problems that they should have vetted the people who were... Oh, they shouldn't have had it possible that a random person was able to go on stage in that moment. Why do you have to be a dick and do that? Like, why can't you just do something to get the attention?
For eternal glory.
Yes, because now we will all grow old and grow up and aspire to one day be the douchebag that went to an award ceremony and did that.
He actually waited for them to finish their speech. So he did have some manners.
Then he still had no point being up there, no? If he didn't work on the game.
Well, it's one way to show that you need to work on your cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity? It was an in-person event. The Video Game Awards was an actual awards show. With people in attendance.
Oh, I thought they took over the thingy, never mind.
No, they didn't just like hack into a Zoom meeting and like, hey, LOL, I'm here.
Mind. I thought he took over the thingy, you read that wrong.
No, he walked on stage. Yeah, no, that's a dick move, sorry.
Well, I see what people might not intervene. It's like, oh, is this a part of it? Is this part of it?
I would think that the people there didn't intervene because, for one, that's cute.
Your picture is really nice.
That is cute. It's pretty hard, especially with like larger groups of people coming on stage, to like know everybody's faces. But none of this would have happened if a guy didn't just decide, hey, I'm gonna make this about me. Like,
what kind of a ball is this?
Looks like a safari ball, but I think I'm wrong. Hey, facade. It's a nice move.
Let's send this sun current off again.
Did you evolve it first? Oh, I do have to.
I have my own. Okay, I'm gonna do one more trade until I get a new Pokemon.
So here's what he said. I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton.
Wait, what?
It didn't even make sense to me.
Not really.
The worst part, the audience clapped a bit. I mean, to be honest,
I think that's an automatic response.
Yeah.
I doubt you really think about that.
Yeah, unless the person says something that just instantly clicks with you, like, I shouldn't clap at that. I think most people would just, you know...
It's like, what did he say?
Out of instinct, like, hey, this is an award show, let's clap.
Hey, it's the Flapple.
Did I already get one from you?
Applin, that was it.
What he said wasn't funny, but the clapping was kind of funny. Yeah, that's an instinct kind of thing. Still, why do that? It's like, meh.
Well, I can think that about a lot of things.
I'm happy that, as a person who doesn't own a PlayStation 5, as Skinner is happy to point out occasionally, I will get to enjoy Returnal next year. That's also the only way I would have ever played the game, because on PC I can hack it when it gets too difficult for me. So at least there's that. Do you think Donphin is gonna evolve naturally by leveling up?
I somehow doubt it.
Why do I have a bad feeling that it's a Paradox Pokemon and you have to do something different with those?
Oh, Litleo.
If you had it on PS5, we could have done co-op and I could carry you.
How about you get it on PC?
Exactly, and then you can still carry me.
Lofio. Lofio. How do you pronounce that in German?
Lövio, I would think. What's this black and white thing? Tifa? There's the den and then there's a black...
The baby carrying Pokemon.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
I forgot the name. The thing that carries babies.
Stalk Bomber thing. Buy it for me. Maybe I will one day. Primeape. I've got one of... Do I got you already? Yes, I do.
Looks kind of cool in the wild.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh no! No, I didn't accept the last trade.
That's
Can I still do that inside?
Dex bun. Do not care about that.
The Pokeball can't fly to me inside.
I think it can, but in a cutscene.
Oh, this is where you were.
Persian. Yes, it is. What level was the Electro Gym?
I have no clue, but I one
20?
hit KO'd it.
Oh, the den. There we go.
So it can't have been too high.
I don't like this one as much as Pikachu, but it's still cute. Also, can we talk about how my Pokemon is fighting the den through a patch of tall grass? You can't see me. Bite? Hopefully.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I called you a husbando.
And?
It's a woman.
Who cares?
You're my waifu now.
Marriage material.
I still love that hair.
I feel like we've had a part of this conversation before. Like now you know better.
Oh, well, yes.
So, apologize and move on.
I also really love the little cut in the hair.
I've seen that also look terrible on people before. Not all the time, but sometimes, in my opinion. But again, I don't have to walk around with it, so whatever.
On her it looks badass as fuck, but like I said, I think I could do... Or I might have left out the ponytail and went with the short haircut.
Look at Tifa already judging a book by its cover.
No, it looks badass as fuck. If I could leave my hair like that, I totally would.
Get it straightened. Or straighten it yourself. You know, you can, that's the beauty of it. Or wear a wig.
Ooh, I think I might try a wig once. I want this wig.
Did you only now realize that wigs exist? Ranger, happy Friday. Enjoy your drink. The den is a small, or is small, and its electricity generating organ is not fully developed, so it uses its tail to absorb electricity from people's homes and charge itself. That's why my electricity usage has gone up. Wow.
Apply to a new job today. Wish me luck. Hendrik, I'm keeping all of my fingers crossed for you.
All of them, including my thumbs. And you can't see it, but I'm also crossing something else right now. And that's my toes, you weirdos.
What are you applying for now? Something in the same field or like something completely different?
Tell us about it so that we can get in touch with whoever is in charge.
That's a shiny.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not a shiny.
It's a shiny. It's dirty.
You're dirty. That's not a shiny. Yes. There was no...
Yeah, but the shiny one is darker in color, and this one is.
What? Now it's gone. I don't care.
The normal Fido is light.
It's gone now, Tifa.
That was absolutely a shiny.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, remember when I caught mine? They were like a bit whitish walking around, and then mine looked like that.
While Tifa is busy blowing up over exactly nothing. Ooh, look, it's a Mastiff. Ranger, thank you for luck if you can still hear this.
Shiny personality.
It's a Ditto!
Ooh, you finally got one. Nice. Even though you already have one.
Yeah.
Also, Miffo, how you doing?
It's a shiny personality. Not shiny wise. But
it definitely looked like my shiny.
No.
Which still needs to evolve.
Where did you go? Are you only doing the water gym now?
Yeah.
Oh, you hadn't done that yet?
No, I didn't go back to the city yet after the walleting.
Wow. It's a job in the field I worked in pre-COVID. Can you remember how long ago that was? Feels like forever.
Quite a while.
Got laid off during COVID. That sucks. And I've been working in a position I don't much care for in the past 2 years. Okay. I hope you get it, and I hope that the new place is even better than the previous one.
Yeah. I hope this works out.
Yes.
In the very worst case, there's more out there.
True. And I mean, you already have a job, no? So it's not like
Don't try to eat my Pokemon.
Why
would I try to eat his Pokemon?
He's the cook, isn't he? Well, what?
Because,
Please don't.
It absolutely... Now it's absolutely confirmed that these water Pokemon are eaten. And served as a dish, but still.
I don't like it. I don't like talking about eating Pokemon. No.
Has someone ever tried to eat his Pokemon during a battle? Like taking a nom out of it?
Is that considered a party foul in official gym leader matches? When the trainer tries to eat your Pokemon? I think it should be. Honestly, I think it should be.
Use like slash, cut it in half.
Oh god. Nah, I don't like it.
That is something that should absolutely happen in battles though. Like how can it be that Pokemon don't accidentally kill each other?
No. The job I now have is super easy and enables me to provide for my house and kids, but I don't like doing it. Yeah, I get that. As well as more money and stuff I like doing, so pretty hopeful for it. Sounds like a good combo. Also, my friend is the HR rep and she's putting a letter of recommendation for me. If you
especially if she already knows you, you got this.
Andric, if you tell me where to send it to, I will also write your letter of recommendation.
Great dude. Should hire. Idiot if not.
Yes, Andric is a gift to be around and would be a more than welcome addition to anybody's company. And if you don't realize that you don't fucking deserve him, that's how stupid you are if you don't make the right decision. Something like that. Yeah.
I'm not saying, by the way, because you know them you will get hired, but the fact that they know you and they already like know your work attitude and stuff is an absolute plus.
Yes, I would agree. If being a cannibal is so wrong, why does it sound like cannibal? Checkmate. Stop enabling Tifa, please.
You have a really good point.
Oh, we're never gonna hear the end of that, Martin.
Why bad when can nibble on it? If not food, why tasty?
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for you to say that. Martinat, and that is why I will keep telling people that your favorite Pokemon is Dunsparce. That's
I kid you not, this week on Reddit, it was on the Ask Me Anything subreddit. There was this guy that said he got operated on and they removed a tiny bit of bone or something. And he actually asked if he could take it home, which he somehow could. Like, bloody hell, why can you take that home? Because they were gonna get rid of it anyway.
I mean, it
and there was
saves them
still
from
some
having
flesh
to
on it. And he said he like scraped it off and cooked it. And it was like, oh, ask me anything about that. No, I did not ask anything about that. But that's a very legit way, if anything.
Nobody asked you either.
I get reminded of that now.
I'm happy that the person got what they wanted without hurting anybody.
It's kind of like the dude that amputated, it was a Dutchman I believe, that amputated his leg and
Not
took it
even
home
mentioning
as a
Andric's
lamp.
ability to cast spells, 0 out of 10. True, I'm sorry, my letter of recommendation sucked because it didn't even include your finer points, like those. Only the other ones. I'm sorry, I put my focus in the wrong place. Just kidding, I love you. No. Love. Wow, you removed
It was
hand.
not a perfect love. It was not ready for the full love.
You
should have felt that.
You removed the hand mid-love.
Yeah,
Now,
because the love was not complete.
my love for Andric was always complete.
Well, no, you made it incomplete. Now
No,
it is.
you did. Love.
Love.
That took you way too long to finish.
From what I heard, human flesh tastes like what I think it was, veal or lamb. That is really not nice.
I hope I never will
hope
find
not.
out. Yeah. Some people eat the placenta. Skinner, why do you make her talk about
That is a tradition I've never understood. Like, apparently it's good for you and healthy and blah blah blah. I don't know if that's just suspicion or...
Suspicion.
Suspicion. Whether that's... Some people actually believe that or
Yes,
whether
they
it's
do.
true.
Because it's full of nutrients.
Oh, well. I know animals and stuff do it as well to get their strength back after giving birth. But honestly, that's something I wouldn't eat myself.
Talking about darkness, Murkrow is feared and loathed by many, just like Tifa. Is believed to bring misfortune to all those who see it at night. Just like Tifa.
Oh, this is a nice picture too.
Yes, it is. It's really cute.
Why didn't we never take one of those before?
Because you never told me to pose like that.
It's quite tasty. Just kidding.
There's only 3 tiers of Pokemon. Coolness speaking, Tier S is only Blastoise. Tier B is all the other mons like Mewtwo, Dunsparce. To each their own.
Bidoof.
And F is only Bidoof.
Bidoof is a good boy.
Okay.
It's a good boy.
We're gonna settle this once and for all. Is it Bidoof? Is it Bidoof? Is it Bidoof?
Bidoof.
How do you say it?
I don't know what the official pronunciation is.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode of a Pokemon anime where they said the name out loud and I recall it. Like, I'm pretty sure I must have seen at least one episode with a Pokemon of that species.
I don't think so.
Thieves.
Info, you're out.
God. By garbage doof. I don't think any of those are the correct ones.
It is such a cutie.
No, it's not.
It kinda is.
Tifa, the only use Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof has is that it can learn more than 3 HMs.
But it's really cute.
No, it's not.
I prefer it over like the Corgi Pokemon, for example.
The one from Sword and Shield, the electric one, Yamper.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but same. But that's because I think Yamper is garbage. I love corgis. If we had the trolley problem, I would flip the switch so that the corgis get saved.
I think they wanted Yamper to be what Lechonk was for this game.
Yeah.
And I don't think it came out as good. I know a lot of people like it, but Yamper, meh.
Yeah.
It looks like it will suck out my soul.
Bidoof is the cockroach of Pokemon.
No!
Did they ever make a cockroach Pokemon? I don't think they have, did they?
There could be something based on it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm shocked that I don't think there is one.
I mean, we even have the shit-rolling Pokemon.
Thin ice, because it's offensive to cockroaches, or?
Bidoof is absolutely great. I have a trait ready.
No. Snorunt. It is said that several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. The PokéDex needs more entries like this. Please. Please.
Oh look, something that didn't froze to death
Yes.
and got reborn as a Pokemon.
They're just being cute. And that's good.
What do you know?
That Snorunt apparently are cute.
I would have thought that still exists.
Every time I think of cockroaches, I think of one from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't like that show. I've seen one episode.
What? Courage was such an awesome show. I love that.
What the actual frig? The art style I find really off-putting. And what little I have seen of the show, it didn't click with me. I'm sorry. Google's how to ban streamers. Mass report on Twitch.
I think I'm gonna have my birthday stream on Sunday alone. How can you not like Courage? What was the husband called? You had Muriel and Eugene?
Husband. Ah, no. Husband character. Ooh, a dino. Eustace Bang!
Eustace, I was so
That's a pretty
close.
cool name though.
I really need to start watching those again.
I spelled it wrong. It's fine, we get it. Typos are what gives flavor to communication.
Haven't seen that since I was still in high school, I think.
The OG handsome Squidward.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, never mind.
A Gimmighoul.
Does that thing evolve? It doesn't have an evolution, right?
Good news, Tifa. We're making a movie and it's coming out next year. A Courage the Cowardly Dog movie.
Oh, shit. I am looking forward to that. Is it like a live action movie or...
Please don't be.
Animation?
Please don't be live action.
I'll watch both. Holy shit, that is so nice.
Classic animation style.
Oh.
I will watch it with Tifa. Maybe some of you. And then maybe I will like it.
I'm kind of amazed that still comes now.
I mean, nostalgia is one hell of a drug. Why not?
Well, yeah, that is true, but...
Also, can you please move away from box 2? Your Dondozo is triggering me.
Trying to see what I can trade. I guess Diglett.
Dino. It can't see, so its first approach to examining things is to bite them. Just like sharks, by the way. I mean, they can see, but they don't have hands. You will be covered in wounds until a dino warms up to you. That's cute, but also rough.
Also, we should trade, because all of the stuff I'm holding for you, you're slowly starting to catch.
I don't have Pokemon to trade you for.
Yeah, just give me something.
I need them.
Oh my god, then catch other things.
What if I could? Oh, I got a Charizard. It looks mean.
Let's go heal first.
It looks like it needs to be in Smash Bros. Some more.
Invader Zim movie, that is one of the few shows I didn't like, actually.
Didn't see it.
No? No. Well, I've seen a bit of it, but that never really got me.
My favorite letter is National Geographic's. Thanks for random shark info. You're welcome. Sharks are very
Sharks are really
misunderstood.
cute.
Yeah, and cute.
Sharks are adorable.
Talking about things that are cute and adorable, me
Your
and
Charizard?
me needs a short break, Tifa.
Okay, let me finish the trade.
Didn't I just say that I'm cute and adorable? I need a break.
Well, yeah, but maybe my
Shouldn't
new
that
Pokemon is also cute and adorable.
Okay, fair enough.
And then you can see it.
That gives me a moment to look at.
We're both trading Diglett.
I mean, can't blame you. Oh,
Digda.
that's a German one. Digda is the German name for Diglett.
How high
The
is that
more
chance?
you know.
Digda. Digda.
What?
BRB.
Why would you say that? BRB, I need to have a conversation with Tifa. BRB.
BRB.
Apple Pay is dead, man. Now it's Diglett Pay only. While Tifa has some cold shivers.
Because it's cold in here.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'll punch
really
you.
want to.
I'll punch you if you dare. I would put on my vest, but my vest is really irritating my arms at the moment.
No, I killed the manager. Why must it be like this?
There's no option. Could it be cold and it sucks? Hey, another grass starter. Could it be warm and it sucks?
You're just in a world of pain. We have Gabite, we have What Are You? Okay, there's a new type of Pokemon here.
Looks a bit weird.
But first we need to swap out Charizard, because that thing is fully evolved now.
I also gave you X for all the starter Pokemon already, right?
I already have them fully evolved,
Yeah, okay.
so we good. Let's do Wooper next. Still hoping that Donphin will evolve from leveling up again. And it's not some weird item kind of thing.
I like that.
Would be nice. Oh, I don't have one yet.
Wanna do it?
Yes, please. Me heal and then I'm
You get
happy to join.
healed in here.
Too late, I already pressed the button.
You don't have a shop it yet.
No. Do not believe I do. Come back when you need us.
Or did I get one over trading?
Knowing you, yes.
Probably that.
I would imagine that's how you have received half of your Pokemon by now.
No, not half. But a nice amount. Mainly the ones I have not seen yet through in my own area.
I kind of like this music too.
What type is this? I don't know, too late.
Fighting.
Doesn't matter what type it is. We're going in anyway.
Not like you would have changed anything anyway, because you're not looking at the screen when you do these things.
Usually not. But they're like 2 stars. I think until 3 stars it doesn't matter. At least I don't feel like it has mattered before.
This is the first time our games are starting in unison. Ooh.
I think
A
you're
motocross helmet.
I thought you were a split second earlier, but...
No.
So I still find the fighting thing kind of stupid looking.
No, you. A fighting type Shuppet.
Well, it has a giant fist.
That's true. Is it gonna headbutt you with it?
Doesn't matter what it looks like. It can kick your ass with that thing.
True. Oh crap, I was mashing B. Did I still press A? Yes, I did. Right?
I would like to know if I have one in this screen already.
That would be nice. But I also have a feeling that people do these things because for a raid you probably can get Pokemon with different terrestrialization types. I would imagine. So just because you have a Pokemon doesn't mean you don't want this specific one.
Well, right now I just want the outline for the rating.
Not even a single rare candy. Oh well.
And let's see.
Thank you for the raid. This game is loading faster? How does hers keep being faster?
Oh, I didn't have one yet. It
Same.
feeds on the dark emotions of sadness and hatred, which makes it grow steadily stronger.
No, it loves to feed on feelings like envy and malice. Its upright horn catches the emotions of people.
Its horn.
Once again, I believe that will be the base of a lot of fanfiction. I think I have some pearls to sell.
I'm obviously going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way.
Can I sell my phone? I can't buy that from you, I'm afraid. I just, I wanted to get rid of all. Look how much stuff I have. Collectors. Does that mean I can just sell it?
It's the... Oh no!
It was the evolution. And then you lost it.
Gotcha.
Wow.
No!
Imagine starting the fight instead of just looking at it like an
I thought
idiot.
it already did because of the thingy. Shit.
Nope.
Okay, I fucked that up. I thought I jumped into it and therefore started the fight.
You done goofed, girl.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
I already have
That is what you get.
See? Like now it started.
Tifa got a Shuppet. I just tuned in. That was shiny.
What was shiny?
What? The one she found? Oh, that's painful.
Which shiny ran off?
Wasn't mine, was it? I'm kidding.
I was gonna
Wow.
say. Like both of the
Wow.
ones that ran off looked kind of the same, but it could have been something stupid, like one spot was different,
Yeah. That would have been rough.
That would have been really rough.
I
Do you
wanted to
already
get
have
Tifa.
this thing?
Fair enough. I believe I do have a source kit, yeah.
Then I'll do it alone.
But it didn't work. Better luck next time. I feel like
With
that...
some you might absolutely get me.
Yeah, I feel like in the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee games and Sword and Shield and in this one, that is a horrible and unfortunately very easy way to troll people.
In Sword and Shield, I believe the problem was that you can't see it on the map.
Can you not see if it's shiny there?
You need to run into them there, no?
Oh, that would be really annoying.
Wasn't that an improvement in this game? That you can actually see it?
I wouldn't know. Yeah, okay. Well, I think you can see if they're shiny in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee though, right? Well, worst case, my point still stands. It's a horrible way to mess with people in this game because you can go into like, when people are streaming this, you can just go, oh my god, did you not see the shiny? And then they like frantic look for like, oh no, it just despawned. And they have no way of knowing.
Well, they could look back, I suppose, but still.
Yes. Which then also takes away from whatever they're trying to do. So, Yes, my point still stands. And I caught a Gabite. Finally.
Oh, nice.
Toxic spikes. Maybe.
Might as well, instead of tail whip.
Yeah. Why is Wooper so cute?
Wooper kind of is, especially the dirty one.
It's not dirty, it's poison.
The Wooper is dirty.
As I was trying to say,
it even says it's covered in mud.
In rare cases, Gabite molts and sheds its scales. Medicine containing its scales as an ingredient will make a weary body feel invigorated. That's what you need for your skin.
And Scarlet secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head.
Why?
It lives on weed-choked ponds.
Why? What is it?
I was gonna make a really dirty joke, but I'm gonna leave it. It's not dirty, it's a chocolate Wooper. I'm quite sure the PokéDex entry says it's coated in mud. Oh, there's Wooper.
No, coated in poison, I think it was. Something like that.
Wooper is dirty. Oh, no.
You're dirty.
No. You're not gonna crash.
Oh!
Do not crash.
Yes, you did.
No!
Oh my god, while saving. That's
now saving! No! Please save me, Scarlet. Save it.
Yeah, now. Are you gonna press buttons and just
maybe it will still come back.
Yes, Tifa, it's gonna come back. RIP file. I hope not.
Just imagine. Oh my god. This is because I didn't do a trade in a while.
Oh, wait. No, it's not the game. It's the screen capture of a game capture.
Oh, then it could be worse.
Let me try to fix this. Game is fine, it's still running, not that we could see or hear it though.
Suddenly, no save file at all.
Tech issues suck. Deactivate capture card. Activate capture card.
I think with this game I wouldn't have that big of an issue with starting over though.
I do though.
Like I would find it worse in like Xenoblade Chronicles, where you would also need to like refill in the map in Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yeah, probably. 1 second.
Because there I went like line for line to get everything. Oh. Now we're gone. We're back.
No, we were. Look at the screen, Tifa.
We were gone for a second.
That's not how long a second is, your fault.
It was, totally. Is that a shiny dino on your map, actually? That was a serious thing. The one that just walked.
I don't know. Not like I can see it either.
A shiny dino is green, by the way.
Why does this not want to work suddenly? I find that to be annoying. Okay, now it stopped working. That's good. At least that makes sense.
I shall sip my tea in mental sport. What is everyone's plan for the weekend? Or does anyone have any
There we go.
plans? Good job.
Well,
oh, wow, that was close.
Maybe I should give you the ability to see the game yourself, though, right? Like you can see it, but Tifa doesn't know.
It's not on my screen. There it is.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
That was weird.
I appreciate you saving my Scarlet.
That's never happened before. The joy of doing things live.
Good job fixing it though. Do I already have a Donphan?
I blame you scratching yourself all the time. Every time you scratch Tifa, there's a 1 in 100 chance that the game crashes and deletes all of your Pokemon in the process. Duck Trio, I already have one. Okay.
I got a Sandy Ghost.
I do have you. Is it a shiny? No, it's not.
Why can't I find the evolution anymore of...
Because it despawned.
The emo snake.
Because it despawned.
Really, I couldn't get... I ran into Emo Snake and I couldn't find it.
Is that...
What?
There was an Umbreon stuck in the wall. And I got it out.
That is a very random encounter.
I'll take it. That thing is a tank, right? I think is it a special or physical tank?
I have no clue.
That looks good. Please don't knock me out in one hit. Ah, it's gonna be painful.
I only know that it's a really cool evolution. Gonna catch you.
Now watch me hit it again and then get a crit and then knock it out. That'd be annoying. It was meant to be.
Make sure... What?
No, don't use Moonlight. No, don't heal.
You can still throw a ball at it.
Why must you be like this?
What did I use?
Yeah, but it can heal and that's not nice.
Let's put you in.
I will try my best. The thing is, if I can catch an evolution, I don't need to go out of my way to try to make one happen myself.
Well, we only need half the EV team, as long as we both evolve it into something else.
That's true, we could split up to make this more efficient. Yeah, good point.
I mean, I have 2 EVs currently.
2 EVs?
Yeah.
Why do you have EVs?
I think through trading, I'm not sure.
Okay. Stand the ball, come on. Yes, thank you. I do appreciate this.
Trading or random? I'm not sure. One of the two.
Isn't that the same thing with you?
Oh, do I even have a trade-in? I forgot to check.
You probably do by now.
Oh no, my game broke.
Aqua Tail. When doesn't it? Do I keep it? Do I not? Aqua Tail hits kinda hard. Water Pulse. Yeah, instead of Water Gun, I guess. Meh.
Water gun is quite weak.
You're quite
so
weak.
Might as well. Hippopotamus. It shrouds itself in sand to ward off germs. It travels easily through the sands of the desert.
An Umbreon, when exposed to the moon's aura, the rings on its body glow faintly and it gains a mysterious power. Off to the box you go.
Umbreon has such a cool design though. Trade me that Umbreon then.
No. Also, I too have an EV for... Oh, we got one from a raid. I think.
You're not even trading me the Umbreon for one of the other Pokemon.
Not right now.
See, this is why I'm not even going to trade with you, bitch. Refusing to trade with me.
Is that a Lucario?
Oh, it is. Nice.
And there's another Pokemon over there that I don't have.
No,
Let's
you
get
have
the
that
Lucario
one. It's
first.
the... Actually, that's the evolution of the ghost dog, I think. It looks bigger.
What type are you?
Ice.
Ice. Should be good. Will it outspeed Skeledirge? Oh wait, Skeledirge is really slow. Level 75.
Holy shit.
You got away safely. Thank you.
Good luck. You're not even trying. Maybe you could have one Pokeball. Catch it.
Do you remember what happened the last time I tried to catch a strong Pokemon? I remember the Dondozo incident. Houndstone.
Houndstone. It has a gravestone.
It looks very old.
I want to see the Pokédex entry for that one.
It fell asleep. It used rest. I mean, that fits with the theme, but...
It looks so old.
Yeah.
Another starter Pokemon. People are really trading a lot of those.
Can it use rest again, please? That would be nice. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. No! Zen Headbutt doesn't affect. Psychic attacks don't affect Ghost?
But you can catch it.
You what? Why does Zen Headbutt not hit?
I still need...
It's a Ghost type, right? Not Dark. Dark is Meowscarada. I'll take it.
Just catch it.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it did. Good thing I've got the leftovers on me. A, B, B, A.
This is probably the final evolution. Or do you think it still has another one up its sleeve?
If I added one in this game, then yes, otherwise no. Hippowdon is the second and final stage, I believe.
Let's open you.
Come on, I've got 4 gym badges. You should be easier to catch now. Please? 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 Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it.
Wooper wants to learn the move Slam. Ah, yes, instead of Tackle. Probably not gonna use it.
Dirty Wooper, so cute.
You're a dirty Wooper.
That's kind of kinky.
Houndstone spends most of its time sleeping in graveyards. Among all the dog Pokemon, this one is most loyal to its master. I don't know if that's cute or just plain sad.
It's both.
Yeah.
But what did it say about the previous form again?
I don't recall.
It had a really sad story.
I don't know. How did I accidentally open this outfit thing? I don't remember pressing this button.
I don't even remember the button.
It's one of the ones on the left, Jericho. Oh, I still haven't caught a Houndour. Should still do that.
Hippowdon first. It brandishes its gaping mouth in a display of fearsome strength. It raises vast quantities of sand while attacking.
Fast quantities.
Fast.
Vast.
Fast.
It's a V, Tifa.
Okay, now I can trade those.
Tifa caught a Hippowdon. We know, game. We know.
Did you already know?
Yeah, I did somehow.
Oh, what's that?
Salanded.
Oh.
Do not care about you. Oh, rare candy.
Always
That's
nice
a
to find.
Fanpy, right? No, what are you?
Oh, I got that one through trading. It's kind of cute.
What?
I forgot the name. Friggybags.
Friggybags. That's an ice type, right? Ice dragon, I think?
Well, now it's dead.
It was a Friggybags. It was nice to meet you, I guess. Can I get another one?
Yeah.
Suddenly bread.
You'll be able to find another one.
Where did I end up walking to? I've been here already. That's Mischief, I guess. Ooh, Chansey. I do want the Friggybags, though. Or is it supposed to be Friggybags? Because of frigid.
No.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
You know what this game needs? A pronunciation button.
Yes, where it reads out
Reads out the name. Just have
a clip
someone.
from the anime.
Oh,
be
now
nice.
it's the water starter.
How are you so lucky? I'm happy
Well,
for you, don't get me wrong. But still, how are
I'm
you
not
so
really
lucky?
lucky because I already got it. I'm trying to get new Pokemon.
Are you complaining?
But at least now I can make someone else happy with it.
That's true.
Off you go, Quaxley.
Friggybags, please. It's another Salandit, that's a Gumshoes.
Well, I can't find the snake evolution anymore.
Evolve it yourself?
I want to catch it.
Then I like training
Oh, do I
Pokemon.
have you? Where to catch you?
You traded a shiny Quaxley?
That was not a shiny.
Are you sure?
You're not getting me.
Are you sure?
I am pretty sure.
I would trust Eevee on this.
There was no shiny. Bloop.
We're gonna see it now, no?
See, that's a normal one.
I don't think so. That looks like turquoise. One sec.
That's a normal one.
I can check, can't I? Where's the PokéDex thing?
That's a normal one.
We're gonna find out.
Zeer Persian. Is that the German name?
What? Nah, it looks like the same color. I think it was not shiny.
It would really suck.
I need to get up there, come on.
I think once I evolved my shiny... Oh no, my shiny...
I was just trolling. It's too easy with this game.
I'm willing to trade away my shiny bread ball. I forgot the name.
Real quick, here's the thing about Paldea. Sounds like this trainer is gonna say something insanely racist in a moment.
Dr. Dan.
Oh, it was just about climate. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this kid is innocent. Look at it.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe that though.
Has anyone here ever gotten a shiny through trading?
That would be really lucky. Is that an ice type? I don't know.
Like, I still plan on putting all my extra shinies from Pokemon Go in the game. You can't do it with this one yet. And
never
then
says
trading
yet.
them off.
Congrats.
Ooh,
That's
is
nice.
really nice.
Sword and Shield was riddled with hacked shinies and surprise trades. It's shocking to me that Nintendo didn't find a way to stop that from happening. At least that people could trade them when they're hacked.
Also, hacked shinies.
Yes.
That's
what we're talking about.
Yeah, but how do you hack a shiny?
You use an emulator or a hacked switch to mess with a game code to give you shiny Pokemon, and then you trade them.
You sure they're not just from, like,
Yes.
Pokemon Go and stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Can someone trade me this evolution?
Or explain to us how to get it. I will settle for that.
It would be so much easier.
I remember that we need a second one. So
yeah, so I'm
good
keeping
thing
that
you have
one.
two now. Oh god, platforming in an open world Pokemon game. What do you want to evolve? What Evo? Charcadet.
Yeah.
The thing that has two evolutions, as we've learned, because I was looking for the blue one until Skinner let it sleep. I told you need an item.
But what item?
Did you say that we need an item? Only that it's not a normal evolution, I think.
I do have one in my team. Might as well keep it out actually and evolve something else.
I don't think kicking it will help the evolution, Tifa.
Till I have the item.
You need to go to the city just east of a crater. Okay. Can I pick this item up? Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Don't think I've been there yet.
Thank you very much. Then that will be my next trip. Once I found a Frigibax. Again.
I saw a weird Pokemon. I'm trying to get there.
By the fountain, someone will ask you to get 10 items that drop from a certain Pokemon. Go get the 10, then come back and trade for that item. Oh my god. Why did we need to put MMO things in the Pokemon game?
But good thing I got reminded, because now I can start putting something in that evolves.
In theory, you can get the item at any time, but you need certain Pokemon drops. At least there's a guaranteed way of getting it.
That is true.
Still, what was wrong with just leveling up Pokemon for them to evolve?
Too easy.
I liked that.
Okay, let's go over there.
Tifa, if you were a Frigibax, where would you spawn?
Is that I'm gonna run into you just in case. I would spawn here.
Wait for some of the later evolutions. I don't want to. Why do I think there's gonna be even more weird stuff that we need to do? Like, click your heels and throw your switch at least 3 feet high at the same time.
Successfully.
Yes. Throw your switch with a force exceeding at least 2G while the Pokemon levels up during a full moon phase.
Ooh, this one looks fancy.
I think that's a dark one. Yeah, it is.
Venonat?
I don't have one yet. I'm happy to join you on that one if you want.
Yeah, I don't think I have one myself.
Plus when my Scarlet gets healed.
Go join with that message.
I was wrong button. Oh, barely made it. You mean you don't like doing 7 backflips, 2 cartwheels, winning a rock, paper, scissors game, submerge your switch in water. Don't ever do that. Then let it sit in rice, then your Pokemon.
If you're lucky.
Do the rice trick consecutively 15 times and Charcadet will evolve into a water Pokemon.
There is a small chance it fails. And then you need to redo it.
There's a low chance it fails and there's a high chance it will destroy your hardware, yeah.
If you did the backflip too slow, it fails.
If a backflip didn't look stylish enough. Yeah. The game is gatekeeping backflips now. That would be messed up.
Wish I could do a backflip. I can do a front flip, but only on a trampoline.
I've never seen you do a front flip.
Except on a trampoline.
Yes, and I've seen you on a trampoline. I've never seen you do a front flip.
So yeah, I've shown it to you before.
No, you haven't.
It's been a few years since we've even been on there.
If you backflip wrong, your switch would be should be fine, but you'll break your spine. Yeah, that's the risks you need to take as a Pokemon trainer, apparently.
Do you want that evolution or do you not?
For anybody wondering, no, we're making jokes. Please don't do backflips at home trying to evolve your Pokemon.
Disclaimer: X is not responsible for anything said.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Too late. Wait, then again, it's Skinner. Out of all
Skinner will be fine.
Out of all the people I met, Skinner, I think you're one of a few people I wouldn't be shocked if you told me you can do backflips.
Also very true. But 7 backflips is a lot though. Oh, I already had a fan on it.
I don't think I did, but we're gonna find out in a moment.
I saw the done for.
My game decides to load. No, I did have a Venonet. Oh yeah, true, it was also one of those weird, it oozes things.
Well, now you have one to trade. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a Pokeball.
Can I get a Frigibax now?
Let's go around this first.
What are you?
I think I may have done 1 backflip in my life.
That's more than me.
That is definitely more than me. And doing 1, I'm not counting doing any with the help from others.
You have been backflipped?
Yeah, we had to do that crap at school.
Same, I was so out of shape and not mobile enough to do these things that the teachers are like, yeah, no, you don't have to.
It's one of those things, oh, you gotta trust your classmates, and then they hold you and then they flip you back. I always got paired with assholes who never picked me up and dropped me.
That's a dick move, shouldn't do that.
Yes, it was.
When I front flip, time slows down, so I'd rather not. Time speeds up if I do a backflip. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked.
Suddenly, you do one,
and it's like
all
a
of a
Bayonetta
sudden,
witch time kind of thing.
Yeah. All of a sudden, plus 20 years.
Yeah, for everybody but Skinner. Oh, that would be a great way to get money from interest on saving accounts. If there ever will be interest again on saving accounts. Frigibax, come here.
I already got you guys.
It does look kind of cute. I wonder if it evolves.
Wait, do I have one of you? Or did you run off? No, I got you.
It probably won't, knowing my luck. Oh, it flinched. Poor thing.
This is Jack's crystal.
Don't be touching my crystals. Bite again, come on. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Frigibax's head looks like a penis. The nose doesn't help either.
Kinda makes me curious on what kind of penises you've seen, because I don't see it.
I think what you see in Frigibax is a very subjective thing.
I'm not sure.
Let's leave it at that.
Can you outline
No, don't.
the shape?
Please do not. We also don't need to get further descriptions from either one of you. Frigibax was caught.
Okay, I'll do you. Squidward. You're a Squidward. I'm Squidward.
Hyper voice.
I see it. I do see that, kind of.
I kind of want to get rid of Flamethrower.
Thank you, picture reference.
No need. Thank you.
You know my DM. I was waiting for that. Why did this not work?
This is why your skin is itchy.
Because I'm dick pics.
This is why you fall on your face and have permanent scars. And this is why your skin gets itchy in winter. Frigibax absorbs heat through its dorsal fin and converts the heat into ice energy. Totally makes sense. The higher the temperature, the more energy Frigibax stores. I hope this thing evolves. Please
I got a
talking,
message.
Tifa. Damn, that's cold. I know, right?
Wait, do I have you? I do.
Apparently
no,
you do.
No. Just run. You okay?
No.
Why not?
Because of you.
Oh look, it's a shiny thingy.
Yes, go get rid of your Titanware.
I'm trying to run into it.
It's rolling away. Rolling around at the speed of sound. It's fast. That's kind of cute. It looks like...
Oh, it's kind of metal.
It's a robot.
I didn't realize.
Tifa, that's a robot.
I didn't realize it was...
It reminds me of Droidicas from The Phantom Menace, Star Wars Episode 1.
Okay, yours is definitely cooler. I have a hard time seeing Donphan in this.
Robot. Is that not a robot? It looks like one to me.
It looks very metal. Literally.
That it does. I would have thought it's a robot.
Am I healed?
Bruno. It's a Pokémon.
I'm just gonna...
What? Are you serious?
Did you fall off or what?
I was
doing?
I was trying to jump up to the other cliff over there to pick up an item. And while I'm mid-air, suddenly I get a phone call and...
Well, you're probably supposed to trigger that down there.
And main character Kid decides, oh yeah, cool, yeet. Beep.
Okay, your Titan is definitely cooler.
What do you mean back up, Kid? I'm nowhere near you. I fell into your camp.
Hey, back up!
How did I get teleported here? What the...
Well...
Hey buddy, is now a bad time? Apparently.
Oh.
Apparently it's a really bad time. So why can't I jump over there? Because it... Oh my god. That is annoying. Very annoying. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I forgot the rest of the thing. I forgot most of the thing. I don't know, it's from South Park. See, that's the reference I get.
It's so grumpy.
Can you blame it? It was trying to just, you know, live its best life, rolling around, and you're like, ah, play with me. Have I been down there yet?
You have a good point.
Hyper potion. Nice. And I see 2 poker thingies. That's good.
Time to battle some of those trainers.
I haven't been here yet. Zapapico. Alright. Do I need to heal? No.
Kinda dead.
Map.
Am I going for it? I'm going for it. Might as well.
Alright, people told me I need to go east. Directly east.
Our lunch break at home really is awesome. Yes, it is.
And enjoying pizza and hang out with Olivia. Ooh.
What kind of pizza?
Pizza sounds good right now.
What are the toppings?
Look, there's an outbreak.
I'd suggest pizza tomorrow, but we're going out tomorrow with his family for my birthday already.
Yeah, but we're having Chinese. That's also nice.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to ordering that tofu dish.
Same.
This kind of hot one.
It's a hot
that makes
pot.
you, yeah, that.
I want to
Haven't had that in
fight
so long.
you. Then I don't need to evolve you.
Oh, what happened to evolve it yourself, huh?
Yeah, well, clearly we're not playing that way, so does it matter?
This wasn't that effective.
Bite. Meat lovers pizza.
Do I heal you? Yeah, might as well.
And Sprite, the best soda possible. In Fodie's voice, that's not Mountain Dew. That's not what Fodie sounds like, but you catch my meaning.
Water is the best soda.
Why is it the best? No caffeine, so Lippy can have a drip K. Not bad. Not bad. Drink. Are you Drink Ranger? Are you? I have a feeling that is a steel ground type Tifa, so fire? Actually, that's a bad idea. Do you have a ground type Pokemon? Water should be good. Also,
I already swapped. You're too late with your advice.
I'm trying.
But thank you. Ooh, what was that?
That's the evolution of that pepper Pokemon.
Oh.
The Capsicid?
Yeah, that looks a bit creepy.
Yeah, it's a Scovillain, which is a play on Scoville, the heat scale thing, and villain. I hate it. Just like I hated Capsicid. I don't need a bell pepper Pokemon. Or chili Pokemon or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Capsicid is kinda cute, but also not.
It is 100% bad in my book.
Like, still unsure.
ABBA. Come on.
Amnesia, what does that do again?
Increases your special stats.
Oh, okay. Oh, evolving.
Why do I get the gym badges to make it supposedly easier to catch these Pokemon?
I haven't really had a lot of trouble with catching one so far.
Well, that's probably because you use something other than Pokeballs.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Vigoroth is always hungry. I accidentally pressed A.
Nice. I'm happy that you remember the most important part. Hey, 369 Pokeballs. Now I need to catch it.
It was
Lucky throw. Nice.
It was supposed to be.
Ooh, Axew. Do I have one?
I gave you one.
I don't recall. Pyroar. The females of a pride work together to bring down prey. It's thanks to them that their pride doesn't stop. It's also true for regular lions.
Also, no, I gave you a Larvitar, not an Axew.
I don't recall if I caught Axew already. But we're gonna find out because I can just turn around.
I don't think I have one. What?
Wooper is evolving.
Your dirty
Yes.
Wooper is evolving.
It looks so happy. Look at it. Come on, please be good.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That
That is kind of cute.
Adorable.
What the fuck?
That is the cutest thing. It is completely round. Look at this.
That is kind of cute.
The body, round. The tail, round. The little nubbly feet, round.
It looks like a bad Ditto, though.
I love everything about this. I pressed the button. I'm sorry, I got excited. Clodsire wants to learn Amnesia. You can learn whatever you want.
How about you trade that one to me?
Forget toxic specs. Yes, we can do that.
You're not going to keep it, are you?
I will. Clodsire is my favorite design so far. It's making me cry. Oh my god, it's so cute. Alright, real quick before the Axew despawns. What the? Ew! Ew! Ew!
Like, honestly though, if you look at a Pokemon like this, can you look at it from the side?
I don't want to.
Like the bell, you can't really see it. The bell pepper heads are attached to his body with a small string. Like, how can it never happen that a Pokemon uses Slash and cuts through that?
It's
and
shiny, the bottom
headset.
half is blue. It wears jeans.
That is kind of cute.
It does. It would kind of look like it, yeah. I'm just gonna catch this because I have to, because of a Pokédex, but oh god, I hate this.
Yeah, but how is it possible to not accidentally kill these things? Its head is literally on a tiny stick.
It looks like they will just break off at some point, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, I can never eat bell pepper again. This is making me hate peppers.
Is that the final evolution?
I damn well hope so.
Like, it's not their nicest design. Okay,
no, it has
on, buddy.
nothing on Clodsire.
Go eat this sandwich.
The red hat converts spicy chemicals into fire energy and blasts the surrounding area with a super spicy stream of flame. Off to the Pokédex with you. To the box with you. Thank you. I love it.
That was the last one?
Can you stop attacking me now? I'm trying to look at Clodsire. Also, if it didn't evolve into Quagsire but into Clodsire, why couldn't Viswooper also be its own Pokemon? I dislike regional variants. What are you? Sneasel. I only got one. We pick up this item and then I will never check the Pokédex. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen.
It went rough.
No, it went. Flinch? Ooh, its defense is rising every single time. That's neat.
He'll get much better.
I swear, if that Pokemon dies at the end of the story, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'm gonna be really mad.
I'm gonna be very angry about that.
I'm not even gonna buy the next Pokemon game then.
I will sell these for $1.
Take
actually,
that, Nintendo.
Actually, I won't sell for just one because Nintendo already got my money, there's no point. It's a Pokemon game. So, Pokemon games have graveyards and stuff. It's been done before.
They can be brutal.
Your very first rival, the one in red and blue, actually has a Pokemon die on him. Look it up if you don't remember.
Okay, I can glide now as well.
That's the truth. Motherfuckers don't even die in enemy. That is also not true. Watch the newer seasons. They have parents die. Just the other day watched an episode where they talk about the death of a Pokemon and a little kid dealing with that.
I was so
crying.
sad.
I was sitting there watching Ash be an idiot and the other characters doing things that were normal. And I was sobbing because it was so sad.
That was honestly really bad.
That one episode of what's the season? I forgot. The one with one of the ones with Go. It hit me the way Violet Evergarden did.
Yeah, and then they come with like memories that the little kid had with its Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then you have like this goodbye scene with it, and it's like, oh my fucking god. We look up a bit because we were laying on the couch and we're both crying, and it's like, okay.
We're both just a mess. It's okay. I mean, Cubone's mother is dead in the OG series, but we don't see it. Well, in the new ones, you do see it.
They have you don't see how they die, but they put a whole lot more feels into it.
Yes. However, coming back to happier things, Mudsdale has been treasured not just for its physical labor, but also because it produces high quality mud used for making pottery.
Okay. I didn't run off, okay.
Can't see him killing off a Pokemon in game anytime soon, even off screen. They have Gary's, Blues, whatever, Rattata in Pokemon Red and Blue. He has a Rattata at the beginning of the game. He doesn't after you fight him in Lavender Town.
Doesn't he visit it at the cemetery?
Yes.
Like you run into him there, no?
Yes. Yes, he does. Look it up, Skinner. Look it up. Now, Pokédex. I need to learn more about Clodsire. How could I not? It's amazing.
Come on. Yes.
Ooh, look how many entries I got already.
How many did you catch? 187. Nice.
Okay, Fletchind I need to evolve. Palmo still has one, and I need Houndour. Then I got this part done. If you were... There it is. Look at how adorable this is!
That is so cute. But mine first, Sandaconda. The sand it spews contains sharp, pointy gravel, which is actually just sand that Sandaconda's saliva has hardened into irregular shapes.
Again with body fluids.
At least it's nice and snuggy.
When attacked, Clodsire will retaliate by sticking thick spines out from its body. Okay. It's a risky move that puts everything on the line. Don't do that. Also, holy shit, that thing is heavy. Tifa, 500 pounds.
Oh, damn. It doesn't look that heavy. But it is so cute.
I would totally pet one. Oh. No, go away.
Oh, I remember those things.
You're also cute, but not now, please.
Forgot my trait.
Pretty sure it's never confirmed if his Raticate actually died when it got badly injured. I mean...
Gonna Google that.
He has one. He says he came to Pokemon Tower for that reason, and he doesn't have it after. And that's the only time that ever happens in the game, so... True, never outright confirmed. That is correct. I don't want to put Clodsire in the bank. But I will for now because I need to evolve more Pokemon. You do know Bill created Pokemon boxes, right? Yes, and before Bill, you could just not catch more than 6 Pokemon. It was illegal. The moment you caught the 7th one, then, you know, police shows up, get thrown into Pokemon jail.
Anything I do... Oh, you can catch it!
What?
Oh, I found a wild one. Okay, effective, but should not kill it.
Can I go back and also get my Donphan when I don't... That's how you do it? Gary's grandfather was also... Oh, I don't care. That has nothing to do with his Rattata.
Oh shit, I did not see this coming.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, so I can probably catch mine too, so Donphan, goodbye.
I would think so. It's probably running around in the wild.
Yeah, so... I'm east now. Oh wait, a guy by the fountain. If you were a fountain, where would you be? I told you it was a Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's definitely like robot-ish.
That's not a Pokemon. That's a robot. Yes, I know Ultra Beasts aren't Pokemon either, but they're alien Pokemon. Just also a lazy cop-out. Why not just make them regular Pokemon? Is this a fountain? Yes. Fancy a trait? Yes, I do. Bronzor. Bronzor fragments. Yes.
This one even has digital eyes.
Okay, we need Bronzor fragments.
Also, I don't like the name. Iron Treads?
Because it's not a Pokemon. I don't think it says Iron Treads.
I'm not gonna risk killing it. So what's Magneton Magnemite? It's different.
That's a Pokemon, it says its own name. This one doesn't say Iron Treads.
It's not the same.
So...
I like how the moment I say I haven't had trouble catching a Pokemon yet, I have trouble catching a Pokemon.
Where was that desert?
Like, I'm too scared of knocking it out.
Oh wait.
Air Slash maybe though?
Here.
Maybe not.
If I don't now find my Donphan evolution or whatever it is, I'm gonna be sad. Where are you?
Near the area where you defeated it. Also, you can see me on the map.
Ah yeah.
So you can literally come see me. No.
Arrange yourselves for true Cobalt. Always has been. Always has been. Firefang trademark. TM. My mind is already trying to go one step farther. No, I don't want to fight you.
I gotta start.
Oh look, it's a wall. Yeah.
I bet it's a shiny.
Nice. Have you read the Violet Scarlet book? No. Should I? Can I? Is that an item I have? Keep pressing wrong button, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's bring you back.
Bag. Adventure guide. Use this item. Yes. That's not the book we're looking for.
Can I attack you once?
Probably not. I don't have a book.
No.
Can probably find it somewhere, but I wouldn't know where. Where's Tifa?
On the other side.
Alright. Oh yeah, you all gave it to Arvin. Apparently. I don't recall doing that, but... Can you not now ruffle it, please? I'm on a mission here.
Oh fuck, it goes before me.
Oh my god, stop ganging up on me! Ah!
Okay, I think I need to come back for it.
Why? Just kick its ass.
Apparently I don't have a max revive or anything.
Oof.
Which of you survived the longest? All of you died quite fast.
Come on. Please be here.
Okay, I should risk one more hit in.
Ha! I found a revive. You can't really give other players items, can you? That'd be neat.
Items? No, not that I've seen.
Donphin was around. Well, the Donphin evolution was around here, no?
If you're now where I'm, it was. There it is.
Would you look at that?
Oh, it's literally at the same spot for you.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, why not?
Mine is so much smaller, look at it, compared to yours.
But we're gonna do this, because I'm pretty sure I'll need this. Okay, this is a risky move, and I don't think...
No, hey! Oh, that was absolutely...
Can you stop fighting while I'm fighting?
You're...
Why are you just standing there?
Literally in my way.
You're just standing there.
Shall I risk Night Slash?
Wow, Tifa. Just wow.
I don't want to knock it out.
It's Speed Rose, no, mine will too.
Yours is absolutely so much cooler.
I like yours better, that's straight.
Yeah.
Why are you running through my fight, dude?
You really like mine better.
Why is the dung beetle sitting there? Why did the ruffler just run through here? The disrespect, I swear.
They're all looking.
Yeah, clearly. And now watch me get a crit and knock it out accidentally. Okay, I'll take it.
This one's hard to catch now.
Buffeted by the sandstorm. That's annoying. Let's do this. Oh my god. I had such a good feeling about this one. Brick Break. Dick. The names of the professors, Sada and Turo, are based off of the Spanish or Portuguese words for past and future. Passada and futuro. I think I read that somewhere before.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh fuck. Don't think I'm
That's
gonna
neat.
catch it.
Why not? Why don't you have revives? You have 18 revives, use them.
I have been using them.
Oh, well, too bad. Nope, Pokemon broke free. Rapid spin. The little Donphin in the back is just watching me. You go, Dad! Kick his
ass!
And now it's running away. Just slowly shuffling. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes!
Nope.
Why?
Oh! Nice. That only took a lot of balls.
Come on, Great Tusk, I need to trade you to Tifa.
Shame no one else got the XP, but...
See, it's another Paradox Pokemon.
Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. It looks mad.
So Paradox Pokemon are the new Ultra Beasts? It's aliens!
Okay, so it resembles an item? Or an object?
Yeah, a wheel. I guess.
Oh, like that.
I need to start reviving. What's the name of Tofu's professor? Future.
I'm not sure which one I had. Zero?
Future. That's his name. Her name. Whoever.
Oh, Now I see where you're getting at.
Wait, is this like a time paradox kind of thing?
So I have the robot thing from the future.
Is that what the creator is gonna be about? We will see.
I've already been here, yeah.
I should have started reviving Pokemon.
I see.
Not my tadpole.
Mm.
Oh, you can't even leave. You have to fight this thing now. I mean, it makes sense. Are all of the Paradox Pokemon static encounters like this? Because I like that. It means I don't have to worry about finding it again. If this thing knocks me out before I can catch it. That'd be nice. Stomping Tantrum. That shouldn't hit. Thank you.
I wonder what happens if you kill this one, because there only seems to be one there.
I would imagine it respawns. Fly back, fly here again. Poof. It's not the smartest, because it keeps using ground moves.
Lucky for you.
I didn't go back there and try to catch it. Why did you not catch it? I mean, not yet. You can still do it.
Well.
Don't punish me for only using Pokeballs. That's unfair. It's not like I'm doing this to myself.
I forgot my trait.
Suddenly getting Dondozo flashbacks.
I'm gonna make X of that. Actually, no, if you make X, it's
I don't think you can. I
not.
don't think you can make X from Paradox Pokemon. I'd be shocked if you do.
Yeah.
I guess they are the new Ultra Beasts, so...
Well, I don't think these are like Ultra Beasts, but...
Also, what do those Pokemon look like? Aliens? Ha! Got mine. Let's trade them?
Sure.
Great Tusk was caught.
Go heal up first.
Don't recall that move. No. I mean, species-wise. I don't know, mine looks like an angry mammoth, and Tifa's looks like a unicycle that got mad because it didn't download the update correctly. Sightings of his Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. Okay, maybe it's not actually the Pokemon of legend. It's just made to look like it. Or decided.
Decided to look like it.
I swear, if this Capsicid bothers me.
That's a slack
Go
off.
away. Spoiler alert, the Pokemon just walked in the background. I mean, Donphin, yeah, but what are they? Are they artificially made?
It's probably an evolution that was always there.
Trade me, bro.
Trait.
I'm already in my 6th box. 149 attack. Holy. Okay.
Link trait.
Future Donphin, Ancient Donphin. Oh.
This is the
like,
code.
that's what you mean. Okay. Release. No. Now I get it. So to clarify, Iron Threats, Iron Tusk aren't the only static encounters. You can have static encounters with all of the Titan Pokemon.
Yeah, but the other Titan Pokemon were like normal Pokemon so far. Are you going to trade or not? So I guess it's no surprise.
Can I marvel at the information for a second?
No.
Chill, girl.
You're wasting my surprise trading.
Wow. How ancient? That's not clear. They all have nearly perfect IVs, so they're insanely strong. Okay.
Nice.
That makes sense. If you want a really strong cloth, you can go do that too. Then I do kind of want to finish this up to get that last one, because I think it's a dragon type. And those generally are also pretty strong already.
Trait.
Trade.
I keep thinking there's a communication error because that's the first word that you read.
Do they respawn?
Yours is also so much bigger.
Like, can I catch another one now that I gave mine to Tifa?
Look at how tiny mine is.
Yeah, but that's because yours is efficient.
It's
and
tiny.
it's from the future. Okay, so now we added time travel to the games, I guess. I don't like it. I already didn't like aliens and multiverses in Pokemon. I think time travel is just... This Pokemon closely resembles a scientific weapon that a paranormal magazine claimed was sent to this planet by aliens.
Mine says the same thing, except that it has lived since ancient times. Mine is cooler.
I don't know
Or
if
yours.
you can recatch the Titans, if it's just one and done. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to? Yeah,
Oh.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Well, you already quit.
Yes. Yes, I did. I'm a quitter like that.
Imagine now trading the things we didn't have yet. Want to go back in or?
No. I want to check something real quick. Quark Drive, what the? Boosts the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain or if a Pokemon is holding booster energy. Whatever that is. Also, you disgust me. You caught that Pokemon with an Ultra Ball.
Do you know how
give me
many
back
balls I
mine.
already threw at it?
Yeah, I caught mine fair and square with a Pokeball.
You only had to throw like 3 balls at it. You were lucky.
Wow. Wow, Tifa.
You were lucky. This is Jack's crystal.
I don't know how I deal with this, honestly. Right now. What a waste.
Okay, I need to get around this mountain, basically.
Realistically, we'll probably find out it's another Genesect situation and the aliens are just peeps from the future.
I'm not a big fan if they go that way,
I
but
don't
you
like
know,
it. Yeah.
they need to go somewhere, I suppose, because they've kind of run out of options.
Ultra Ball shaming, yes, that is what I do.
Jack is quite a nerd when it comes to his balls.
Yes,
He prefers everything in normal balls, no matter the game.
yes, I like white and red. And that's all. I'm a purist when it comes to this. Now, where was I trying to go?
I think I recall you, I'm not sure which game it was, but you were trying to catch a Zapdos, and I think you used like 120 Pokeballs to
Yeah.
catch it. That was dedication.
This Pokemon existed 300 million years ago. Team Plasma altered and attached a cannon to its back. Genocide. That was also dumb if you ask me. Like, I don't feel that kind of stuff is necessary. You already have all of these fantasy creatures, you know, why go that extra mile? Jack, if your balls are white and red, please see a doctor. No, that's what they're supposed to.
You saying yours
I
are
would.
not?
I would.
Wait, did I not have?
Thank you for being concerned. Especially if you can open them and hold things inside.
It's quite handy though, if you think about it.
I mean, they tried to clone a Mew and created a greatest of all time. I agree. That's the one Pokemon I can get behind.
But only that one.
Yeah, but to be honest, let's be fair, that's my nostalgia speaking. I'm okay with Mewtwo because it was the thing I grew up with.
Yeah, okay. It was still part of the OG group, basically.
Yeah, and if you think about it, the new ones aren't any dumber. I just give them shit because I can.
Already got you, I got you.
Damn, Bronzong, why are you a hater?
I got you, babe. Do.
Yeah, Ditto is pretty great. Do we have a confirmation that Ditto was also man-made? Ditto is pretty great though.
What? Ditto. It's never been said to be man-made.
That's what I was asking. I wouldn't be shocked if that turned out to be the case
Can you
because
see what that is?
it's a Pokemon, Tifa.
But what Pokemon?
It's a Minecraft. I don't know. Catch
Oh,
it.
I
You don't
have
have
you.
it.
But wait. Oh, I thought I saw a Taurus with red, but it's a pig.
Yes.
I still need to sting though.
It is a... Oh, that's probably the thing that evolves from the Rock Salt Pokemon.
Yeah, it is.
What is it supposed to be?
A ghost type.
No, well, what's the Pokemon called? It does look very Minecraft.
Mind block.
Knuckle Stack.
You already have one.
I mean, yeah, I have a pre-evolution. There was a theory in Gen 1 about it since only Mew and Ditto could learn Transform. Okay, fair, that makes sense. That and the two Shango regular and shiny color plat. Okay. Knuckle Stackle. I'm trying to see
Kinda rolls off the tongue.
if there's also a chemistry joke in the part that isn't the NaCl for the salt, but I don't see it, if there is one.
We need a Ditto evolution. That could be really cute.
If possible, it transforms into a Pokemon's final stage. Or just generally a stronger version. Like it still transforms into the thing that it's fighting, but like every stat gets like plus 20 or whatever. That would be too overpowered, I guess.
Nickelstack, also overpowered. Compresses rock salt inside its body and shoots out hardened salt pellets with enough force to perforate an iron sheet.
Damn. Pew, pew. That's cool, but also messed up.
There's a lot of Pokemon that can fuck you up like that.
Nah, it's just a pile of salt. Fair enough. Who are you? I am you, but stronger.
I think
Fair.
I need to go this way.
It turns into Mewtwo's cloned Pokemon. That could also be cool. Bronzong, in the meantime, in ages past has been revered as a bringer of rain. It was found buried in the ground.
What you doing there?
Why would you do that?
I'll fight
Tea
you.
is empty. Go away, Bronzong. Now I don't care about you anymore. Oh, my Marip is evolving.
Cute.
Nice.
Don't you have a Fluffy yet?
I don't recall. I hope not. Look at how
Speaking
cute
of
it looks.
Fluffy.
Look at how cute it looks. Yeah, but mine's better than yours.
I'm fighting a Fluffy. Like it's not even mine.
I already had a Fluffy.
I was gonna say. Quite sure I even recall you catching one.
And oh, I found a Bronzer outbreak if you need one.
I do, but not going there yet.
Ditto's evolution doesn't even need to transform, just give Ditto a gun. Please don't give them ideas.
But a pink one
Like
too.
Coco.
It would be kind of badass.
Yes, like a water gun, like a Nerf gun kind of thing.
Wait, did I see a Zubat? It's a Noibat.
Catch it.
Picture.
Or make it longer, like
Where you at?
the Dunsparce.
No.
I don't like the
Come.
Dunsparce.
Here. There we go. I just bounced off of it.
I can't forgive him for that, I think.
How do I fight this Noibat?
You look at it and then you throw the Pokeball.
Oh, that's what I kept doing wrong.
Yeah. Look at it,
I'm going to...
hold the button. There you go. And now you throw. There you go. Very proud of you, Tifa.
That was hard.
Honestly,
Oh my god, I love Noibat.
the
So cute.
Dunsparce is genius. Okay, you have an opportunity to sell me on this. How is it genius? Because I don't see it.
Well, people have been begging for an evolution.
Really?
Now you got one, apparently. And it's like...
There was even a single person who wanted that? Okay, I mean, I never met them, but...
It could have been so badass, though. It could have been really badass.
And instead it turned out so bad.
Yeah. Well, that's the joke, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
I
just
guess.
longer.
Yeah, just like the name. It's not for me, I can tell you that. Bronzer fragment times 2, nice. Give me more bronzer, please, because I want that chocolate item. Iron, ice stone, okay. I will need that later. Good thing I found one. Let's go with
Noibat
bite.
can change the frequency of its sound waves at will, and it generates ultrasonic waves of up to 200,000 hertz.
Not bad.
Off to the box for now.
Here, it's a Dunsparce evolution. It's a little bit longer. And it's nice for fuck you, there's a 1 in 100 chance for it to even be longer than normal. Wait, what? What?
That's a flex.
Mortenard, please tell me you're making that up.
That is a flex.
Really? You can do a trade twice to make a second copy of the Evo to give to Tifa. Oh wait, don't tell me in the different versions of the game the guy gives you a different item so that we both can get the other evolution. Oh. Okay. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tifa, whenever you see Bronzong, fight them. It was Bronzong, right? Not Bronzor.
Fight or catch?
Fight. You need 10 fragments, and I don't recall if it's Bronzor or Bronzong, so just fight both of them, please. Just eradicate them.
Well, I don't think I'll be there.
There is a 2 and a 3 segment, the Dunsparce evolution.
Help! You're tricking me, aren't you? I knew it.
Why? It's a 99% chance for it to be 2 segments and a 1% chance. Why did they need to make Pokemon needlessly complicated? Why are you fighting Bronzong?
Even though it's really annoying, I kinda like it.
Toddler is adorable.
No, I mean not this thing. I mean the whole different evolution things.
I hate them.
It makes sense.
No, I hate it.
Every human evolves in a different way as well.
And an invisible internal value is what determines it. And Tifa needs Sinistio, that is not Bronzo. Okay. Thanks, Evie.
I don't think I've come across those yet. Thank you.
And Skinner, I'm fighting them because I didn't recall if it's Bronzo or Bronzong, and I'm here, and they are here, so making the most of my predicament.
Might as well.
How about I knock out 2 more of these metal abominations, and then we take a short break.
That sounds like a good plan. I finally got a new Pokemon.
Oh, it's a Pawniard. Nice.
My friend has been evolving Dunsparces for like a week.
Kudos to your friend.
Can you find them in the wild? Pawniard. Any chips in its blades would prove fatal for it. After each battle, it diligently maintains its blades using its favorite sharpening stone.
That's cute, it has a favorite sharpening stone.
So finally a Pokemon that can actually die in battle.
Just like the rest, like Dunsparce when it stops hopping. As far as I know, you cannot find wild the Dunsparce.
Yeah, okay. Would be kind of even a bigger flex if you just find one in the wild.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me know when you're done.
I think I need 1 or 2 more after this. I stopped counting.
I think I'll skip on trying to get the 3 Dunsparce thing.
Yeah, same.
If I'll get one, I'll trade it.
Hello, youth. Dun 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 Sparse time. I don't like it. I would have been fine without.
I think it's a nice joke.
Yeah.
Like, it's appreciated. Especially since I don't care about it anyway.
I hate the punchline because I feel like I'm the punchline here, but yes, at least somewhere in the world. We're now 8 billion people on this planet. By the way, happy Friday, youth. How are you doing? There's 8 billion people on this planet, and there's at least one person probably somewhere whose favorite Pokemon is Dunsparce, so I'm happy they got something.
Every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. Except Bidoof.
Bidoof has a huge fan base.
Does it?
Yes.
Ironically or for real?
No, for real.
Okay.
Especially shiny Bidoof. I don't even know what it looks like.
Couldn't tell
honestly.
Both. Okay. I said I need a break, but I'm gonna catch this above the snow first. It looks so cute.
Well, I'm just trading, so let me know.
Above snow is the evolution.
Oh, it's a Rockruff.
Is that a shiny?
No, shiny is blue.
But it's dark.
Shiny Rockruff is blue.
Okay, but it was just a light.
I have a shiny Rockruff in Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, true. Imagine getting a shiny through a surprise trade.
It's really cute.
Come on, Snova, just give up and get in my Pokeball.
I think I've seen Persian in the wild, so might as well trade Meowth.
Yes, you have, because I have. But we still haven't found the...
Oh, I don't have you.
Taurus with other types.
That is true.
I know I keep complaining, but I really don't like it's the same Pokemon and a different regional variant. And what I hate even more is there's now 4 different versions of Taurus.
Well,
my favorite Pokemon is Taurus. Oh, -2. Which one's yours? Is yours the original? No, it's the Paldean form. Oh, the Paldean form. The fighting fire, or the fighting water one?
Honestly though, if it only has a different color and they would sell it off as a new Pokemon, I would also be mad. Like, just because it has a bit of blue in its mane, all of a sudden you're gonna tell me this is its own thing. Like, I would also get annoyed at that. Same with, like, the deerling in different color. I would like it to be a sub-thing in the Pokédex, maybe? Like, why it has that color.
Like Shellos and Shellos. Yeah.
But that's it.
Snover. During cold seasons, like now, over here at least, it migrates to the mountain's lower reaches. It returns to the snow-covered summit in the spring. I like it. It looks cute. It's very egg-shaped. Yeah.
I thought you already had the evolution too.
No, I saw it, but these things keep creeping up on me, and that I have another Pokemon to catch. I'm sorry.
So good. That one is also kind of cute. I keep thinking this is a shiny whenever I encounter one.
What's the shiny look like?
I have no clue. But it has a shiny look to it, you know what I mean?
Whoops. Another Bergmite fainted. I think I keep doing this when I see them.
So, Markrow, yeah.
But I also don't have a Capchu, do I? No, because I don't like it.
Isn't it Chapchu?
No.
No, Capchu. It has no,
It's a cub, not chubby.
Okay, one more trait.
I would think. That's what the name is based on.
One more trait until I fight this person.
I also don't get to catch this one because I'm strong. Okay, let's run down here.
Oh, he also has the... Oh, wait, it's the same dude.
He also has the what?
The outfit. Also, did they dye their hair? Or is this a little hat?
I couldn't tell you. I think it's like a flame kind of thing.
A flame? That is not a flame on top of its head.
I don't know.
It has 2 points. I'm not talking about...
Oh, the guy. I think it's his hair. Oh, a very small hat. Flame on.
Suddenly, I have the avatar scene in my mind where they go... Hot woman. Hot woman.
What? It feels like a filler episode at first, but then it really isn't. Avatar: The Last Airbender is so good.
Avatar doesn't have a single episode where I feel, oh yeah, filler.
Yeah. And it gets
even if it
better.
is, I don't regret watching the filler.
Yeah. And it starts great and it ends amazing.
Yeah. The worst fillers are the ones where they just keep telling you parts of something that already happened.
Yeah.
And it's like a recap of the entire season.
In case you haven't watched the previous 17 seasons of Pokemon.
Do you remember when we did this and this?
You all know I was referring to Johnny Storm, right? Yeah, but I don't care about the Fantastic Four, so I went with Avatar, which I much prefer.
I don't, but I also don't care about it.
Talking about Johnny Storm, has anybody seen the last Fantastic Four movie that they made that apparently was completely butchered? Bergmite? No, a couple years ago now.
Oh.
Way before the pandemic. Bergmite live in mountainous regions of frigid cold. On rare occasions they ride on the back of an Avalok to cross seas and move to new habitats. That's adorable.
That is kind of cute.
I need more of this in my life. Yeah, I do.
That is cute.
The latest film was fine. Didn't even the person who was first directing them say that it was complete horseshit? Because I think it was something like he filmed one movie and then the studio went in and cut it to shit and it is very different from what he wanted it to be. Something like that, I think. Most people got butthurt because Johnny Storm was black. I will never understand that. It was the same.
Butthurt though whenever any character is black?
Which makes no sense. I mean, it's racism, which doesn't make sense. I don't understand how you could hate somebody for where they are born or the color of their skin. Like, those are not things you choose. Like, why would you believe somebody is better or worse because they were born a certain distance away from you? Makes no sense.
Well, that doesn't only apply to the color of your skin.
No, but I mean like with like being from different countries and stuff. But
Yeah.
anyway.
People get butthurt over people that live in a different postcode.
That is true. No, what I find most amazing about, because the Johnny Storm thing was brought up, wasn't it the same with, I mean, yes, The Little Mermaid, but was the last one that I can think of that blew up because people are idiots. Some people are idiots. And before that with House of the Dragon, oh my god, there's black people in it. Yes, why not?
No, there's something new that people are butthurt over, but I don't know.
Was it because the main character in the new Disney feature film is homosexual?
Oh, that could be. I saw some articles about some series, but I don't even recall anymore what it was.
But I can tell you that while many of Capchu can be found along the shorelines of cold regions, where I was for a while in what I was reading. Sorry. Many Capchus can be found along the shorelines of cold regions. If a Capchu lacks dangling snot, then there's a chance it's sick.
Wait, if it's not?
Yes.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, it always has snot dangling.
I mean, I'm happy to know that it's not actually sick right now. Because that would suck.
Blow your nose, Capchu.
At the same time, I don't like it. Not at all. Again. So, short break after you finished your trade?
Break? Yeah,
yes.
I guess can do.
I need one, my drink is empty. But first I will start this encounter. Now we can go. Now I found this, because that means I don't need to evolve one. Because I forgot how to do that.
In that case...
BRB.
BRB.
Hands off your Frigibags.
That sounds so bad.
I'm just saying. And now this Frostlass is using a Draining Kiss on me. Talking about... Anyway, no, let's not go there. No.
So,
no.
Permal, huh? Bye.
Yeah. Oh look, my Skeledirge is restoring HP. Handy.
Okay, Skinner sent me some instructions on how to get to Synestia.
Skinner doing the Lord's work.
Synesty.
Thank you for that.
I actually caught 2 of them now that I think about it. Or I didn't catch them, I got them from trades.
Look at my crit that I did.
Very nice crit.
Nice.
Amazing crit.
The best crit.
The best one. I guess I could try to go there first. Let's see where that city is.
I have no idea. And then Frostlass has a move where it damages itself.
Actually, I'm on my way here first. Let's go. I'm first going to that city and then I'll find the other one.
That city compared to Mom City?
The one I'm trying to go to. Because then at least I got the stop unlock there. Yes. So close.
And I caught Frostlass. Now I only need Glalie, I think. Electro Ball. Ah, maybe. I like that move.
Electro Ball's not bad.
Yeah, but Electro Ball does more damage the faster you are, and I don't think Flaffy is too fast.
Okay, I was honestly gonna stop trading, but I'm not gonna end with this little sperm ball.
Tifa, you will never stop trading.
Yeah, I was gonna stop here for tonight, but I'm not gonna end on this note.
Stop lying to yourself. And to these wonderful people out there.
I really was.
No, you weren't.
Okay, fine. I'll stop trading when I get a new Pokemon. What?
Oh, you. Now, Frostlass.
For you guys, got you.
When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den where they become decorations.
Oh, that is slightly
Fucked
adorable. You'll never leave me.
You'll never leave me.
Stay with me.
So they made a Yandere Pokemon. I kinda regret saying we should look at all of these Pokédex entries.
Anyone needs a Charmander? Oh, it's in a black Pokeball. Kind of fancy.
Charmander? I barely even know her. What are you? Tifa?
Hmm?
Oh, it's this thing.
That's the little... Wait.
Plop.
I thought you had that one.
No, I caught the evolution, but not this one.
Okay.
Let me guess. Bite is gonna knock it out.
Shame.
Yeah.
I thought we already saw the Pokédex entry for that one. Was it on my end then?
Probably. Because we sure didn't do it on mine.
I guess so then.
I hope that Toddler, or whatever it was called, evolves into something amazing. It deserves it.
Oh.
Show the illusion of the
illusion on
century.
purpose? Because she kind of disappeared there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but it was a nice...
I kind of like her haircut.
Very fashion.
Kind of. I would like a graybeard.
There we go. Don't you already have one? Oh no, wait, that's the tiny one.
Kind of sounds like graybeard from Skyrim.
I thought you were talking about the evolution.
No, I would call it Dovahkiin. Pokémon.
What are we talking about? Oh.
Slash is a good move.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
What's the yellow thing at the top right of my screen? Oh, it's a Psyduck.
Yeah, the top of a Psyduck.
Thunder Wave, because why wouldn't I? Thank you.
Oh, she has more Pokemon.
Doesn't he have like 2 or 3 only?
2.
Wow, a whole 2 Pokemon, Tifa.
Expected it to be over. I see a Sudowoodo in the end.
I just realized Electro Ball on Ampharos, and I mean currently Fluffy, is a good move because of Thunder Wave. If I manage to paralyze the enemy, I will outspeed, and then I will do more damage. I think I will keep Electro Ball.
Sudowoodo doesn't have an evolution, right?
Not before. If it does in this game, that's a new one.
Besides Bonsly.
That's the previous one. Today I learned it's spelled Salamence. I've been saying Salamance in my head since I was a kid. I would pronounce both of them exactly the same way.
I now have 2 of the same Charmander in the same ball.
Nice. Congratulations.
Both of them came in a black Pokemon. I'll trade one back.
Fancy.
And I'm getting too many Charmander.
I've got too many of a good thing. Also, once again, what's with Charmander, Charizard, Prejudice? Why can't we have Squirtle or Bulbasaur? Or
Maybe
the Gen 2 Pokemon?
Come.
Yeah, probably in DLC. I wouldn't be shocked. A lucky throw? Yes, once again. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Prejudice? Do you mean bias? Yes.
What did you say?
Bias. I said prejudice. But prejudice is when you think lower of somebody because of whatever reason. Bias is when you feel a certain way, and it could be positive.
Wow, why do I even involve my slack off?
Well.
No, I mean, what did you say as a line?
I already forgot. It's been too long. Can't remember for more than 2 seconds. It is said that a dog Pokemon that died in the wild without ever interacting with a human was reborn as Greybeard or Greavard.
Oh, that
Why?
That is so sad.
Why do you want to make me cry, Pokemon? Off to the box you go.
Sudowoodo probably doesn't make you cry. To avoid being attacked, it does nothing but mimic a tree. It hates water and flees from rain.
But I understand.
I understand that too.
Do I have Basculin? Yes.
You should have.
Why? One day I hope that I will get the chance to talk to the people who write the Pokédex entries, and then I want to ask them, who hurt you? And why do you feel the need to...
These are really good though, fair is fair.
Hurt us as well.
At least I find them really good.
I
Like
find
it makes them
bad.
even more interesting.
Nah.
Fraggroin.
I find life can be hard enough as it is already. I don't need to be reminded of that when I play Pokemon. Ooh.
Fair enough.
Azumarill. Yeet.
Oh, that's how you do it, yeah, of course. I keep making it very difficult for myself.
Difficult.
Oh, it's a...
Yes, Tifa, it's called aiming. I know this is a confusing concept for you, but...
Okay, after this one, no more trading. I need to make progress.
She's gonna do at least 5 more today.
No, I need to get to the city. Unless it's the sperm Pokemon again, we're done trading.
Wait, was that thing called Fragroin?
Yeah.
As in fragrance and groin?
Fragroin, something like that.
Ew. I do not want to think about anybody's groin fragrance.
See? No, my side.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Your Golduck is gone.
My Golduck, no.
That's what you get.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is there another Golduck?
I hope you will never find another.
Wow.
Just to teach you.
You ass.
Just to teach you.
Oh my god, I should have done that first.
Fragroin, what on earth Pokemon are you talking about? The evolution of Lechonk, the one Tifa had the name Fragroin. And I don't know if that's
gave it?
From a different country with a different language, that's what they decided to call it, or if it's a nickname, because all we saw on her screen was it being called Fragroin. Do you mean Oinkologne? Yes, that's what it was, but it had that name for whatever reason. And yeah, I don't want to think about it.
Oh, there's a wild Espion here, apparently.
I don't want to have to imagine what the Pokemon professors did with that Pokemon to find out.
Well, it does
It's
have a sweet
Fragroin.
scent.
Coming from
It has a
private.
fragrancy groin.
Say less. Please. Literally.
Okay, time to catch Persian.
I keep wondering or being amazed by the fact that you actually called your starter Oregano.
Why? It's a great name.
I think so too. But every time I look, I was like, is it really called Oregano?
I feel like it's the perfect name.
Apparently, Fragroin is French. They did that on purpose, though, didn't they? They saw that they could try to get away with it, and then they did.
Well, why
Has
not?
to be. Has to be.
Persian. It has a vicious temperament. Beware if it raises its tail straight up. It's a signal that it is about to pounce and bite.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Evolution? No.
Very cute.
Azumarill, its long ears are superb sensors. It can distinguish the movements of things in water and tell what they are. It's adorable, and I'm also really happy that it's around. Off to the box it goes.
I don't think I should get distracted in this area.
And I can now confirm I do have a Surskit. And I walk into the next one. Also, apparently groin is French for snout. That is a wild coincidence. That is a very different thing in English.
Your dog has a beautiful groin.
Yeah. And then you think,
Beautiful.
what a weirdo. And then you realize, no, the person is just French and didn't think of the correct term to use. Yes, Skinner. Basically that.
This is how miscommunication will start.
Yeah. Game Freak is trying to start fights.
Okay,
anything
no
good here?
new gold bats so far.
Oh look, I can also catch a Minecraft thing. But I think I'll just evolve mine. Can I? No, I messed it up. I mean, if you compliment someone's groin, you can't compliment their massive hog. But do I want to do that? Is that the type of conversation I want to be having?
I think I'll just refrain from it altogether to be on the safe side.
I would like it if you did, yeah.
I figured you could appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, never mind. I already got you.
I would very much like you to do that.
Where's this Espeon that has been promised?
Tifa, have you managed to dash tackle a Pokemon out of a tree yet?
No, but I can't say I've tried a lot of times now. After the first few times were unsuccessful.
It's not happening for me. What's down here? Nothing. Nice. It despawned the moment I jumped down. Beautiful. Can I get up there? Yes, I can.
Don't think I'm gonna find an Espeon here.
Primeape. Got one of those. I hope it evolves by just leveling up. Would be nice. Max Elixir.
Wait, I don't have a Shroomish yet. What the fuck? I was so sure I had one.
Go catch it. Where do I want to go next? I think I was trying to... Oh yeah, go there. I'm gonna try to do a dragon thing.
Go ahead. Hey, where did the... Oh, there it is.
Set destination.
Okay, I found the next
Let's
city.
do this. But I probably should change some Pokemon. So wait. Pokemon that's fainted must be revived first. Why don't you do it for me, game?
Okay, where is Skinner? Where was that? Seppa Pico or something.
Skinner is in the UK. Quaguaval.
Let's see where that city is.
Those are all pretty close to evolving, I think. Let's do this one. Or is it gonna take a while? Do I have an ice move I could teach?
Oh, it's there. Okay, that's not too hard to find. Let's go here first. And fly over there.
Sorted by number. Meh. What do we get? We have the pledge moves. Oh, all three of them. Nice. Hurricane is a flying type move. Nope. Ice Beam.
I'm a bit too lazy to try this.
I cannot do Ice Beam. Dragon Pulse? Nope. Dragon Dance? Nope.
Did you already start making your own ones?
Nope. Kinda regretting it right now. Shadow Claw? Nope.
Oh.
Snowscape? No attack move. You know you can sort by newest, right? Yes, but I'm looking specifically for ice moves. I don't know when or if I had picked one up. Icy Wind. Can learn.
Let's Crystal first.
Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Chilling Water. Nope.
Venonat we have.
Assuming that the next one is going to be a dragon type, I want to teach either a dragon type move or an ice type move. Or fairy, wait! Fairy is also very effective.
Or you just get overpowered.
I forgot about that.
Oh, there's a Charcadet, right?
Oh, that's nice. Can we do it?
You wanna do it?
Kinda. Draining Kiss, can't learn it. Give me a good fairy move, come on.
Oh, no, I forgot to fly.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
I fucked up.
Nope, it's not gonna happen. Let's try it. Let's just see how far we can get with what we have. What could go wrong, right?
Ooh, I don't have you yet.
I've gotta say, I'm so excited to see Jack take on the next Titan. I'm actually gonna do it right now. I'm gonna give it
making progress.
one attempt without preparation, just to see how bad it is.
It's the last one then, no?
Yeah, and apparently it's a dragon. What are you?
It's going to be the apple one, isn't it?
Oh,
or the apple pie one.
I hope not.
The apple pie one is a dragon, no?
Doing the false dragon one, right? Yes. Actually, if it's a false dragon, the apple pie thing makes sense.
It's definitely the apple pie one.
I hope not. I would... Nah.
It's gonna be apple pie.
Let's
Then you
see what
defeated the, what's it called, the mischief, then eats the apple pie and gets fully restored.
That would be fucked up. Position.
Abominable. Through its punches, or though its punches are powerful, if this Pokemon's movement are sluggish, it blows icy bubbles from its mouth to immobilize its opponents.
Blah 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 blah. Bubbles.
Bubble.
Pokemon here are in their 50s. That can't be good, right? There's no way I'm gonna make that fight. I will try.
Wingle.
Is it this one?
That's kind of cute.
Sushi. It's saying...
That is cute.
It is that one, right? Good luck, have fun. It's fine. No, it's not. It's that one, right?
It's not gonna be that one.
Run. You can't escape. It is that one.
How do I get up here?
Yeah, it is that one because it also didn't waste my turn.
But look at how tiny it is there.
This is gonna go bad. Memento, I'm dead, aren't I?
Look what I found.
Attack harshly fell. Nice. Oh, it knocked itself out. Neato. Thanks for the XP, dude. I like Memento. You'll know when it's the right. I don't like it when you say it like that.
I'm sure it's the apple pie one. Oh, nice. Got it.
Okay. Do I have to fight?
Now, I'll be sure.
Do I have to fight several until the right one shows up, or could I find the right one immediately if I figure it out?
I gotta go this way.
The right one is bigger than normal. Okay, thank you.
So it's one of these that's a slightly bit bigger?
Apparently. Revives?
I bet it's that Dunsparce. What is
Why
that?
can I not pick up this item? Please? Go back up. Go back up where? What are you talking about, game?
Back up out of the water.
Also pay attention to what they're saying. Taishi? Shi.
Oh, that one looks big.
It's that one, isn't it?
Titan. It says Titan. Oh. It literally says it. Oh, look what it was.
Oh, Tifa, I forgot to mention, we have somewhere to be and we're late. We should leave right now. I will just leave my Switch on so we can do this next week, I guess. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. The biggest, the baddest Dondozo.
Why is this a false dragon?
Because
Titan?
it's not an actual dragon. I think it's a water type Pokemon.
But it also doesn't look like a dragon.
We're not gonna find out, Tifa, because I will not win. Body, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I could make that. With good RNG, I could win. At least this phase.
Well, all you need to do... Do I have you? Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, might flinch, might go slower. I outspeed. So we will keep using Air Slash. Was that exactly half?
Well, at least you have a chance to catch it after.
20 flinches in a row, let's go! If you keep cheering me on like that, it might happen.
Yeah, you mean for the Dondozo, right?
I mean, it has Body Slam, which can paralyze. I do have a full restore, I think. Aqua Tail, that shouldn't do much. That works. This may confuse, but it won't do much damage. That's not worth it. Good thing I didn't bother learning a Ice type move. Because I'm pretty sure the Dondozo is just water. I don't remember. Flinch, flinch, flinch. First we heal. First we heal. Good thing I've got a ton of potions. I mean,
well,
only cheap
what
ones.
level is that thing? Doesn't say, of course.
Too strong is what it is, Tifa.
Yeah, but that looks like you can do it. Also, you know you can terrestrialize and get it back in the next round.
Yeah, but the terrestrialization won't do anything. That just makes certain moves stronger, no? Not for whole Pokemon. Let's try it. What can I lose?
Might as well, no?
Yeah.
And then one hit knockout. Oh shit. I meant that
Basically.
for you, not for my Doctrine. Oh,
Dance moves. Now let's see if Mottenat flinching. Flinching.
Mottenat flinch.
Mottenat's
He has nothing more to
chanting
say.
of flinch is going to help. That's what I was trying to say, and I would have loved to say it straight away if my mouth did what I wanted it to.
Speaking is
Mottenat,
hard.
please don't flinch.
Oh, what was that? Oh.
Flinch, no. No, Eevee, no. That's not what we're trying to do here. Stop using body slam, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit.
I'm kind of rooting for the Dondozo, but...
And I'm paralyzed. Full restore? I've got 7. That works. Can it
Also,
run out of
why
PP?
don't you put in a different Pokemon?
Because the only other strong Pokemon I have is a fire type Tifa. Do you see this?
Okay.
That is a water type. Flinchant. The Dondozo crit every time. No. I have a good feeling I can make the first part of a fight at least.
Not so far.
Why though?
This Dondozo looks like it knows.
It does know things. I'm not looking forward to the second phase of this fight.
Might not be too bad.
Fair enough. Hey, second half, you at least get your friend Arwen to help. If he is as helpful as he was in the other fights so far, he's gonna get in no hits. I think he got knocked out every single time. And his Pokemon are actually at red level for once. Yes, flinched. Thank you, Mottenat. I attribute all of the flinches to you. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Yes!
You
Come
are
on.
so lucky.
Give me the triple. Do it. Do it. Crit.
Crit.
Flinched and couldn't move. Bring it.
What's with
Do
this
it.
sudden
Do-
luck? Am I going the right way?
Flinched?
I think so.
Mottenat. Mwah. Thank you.
Wow.
Couldn't have done it without you. Couldn't have done it without you.
This shouldn't be legal, honestly.
I agree. Fine for False Dragon Titan.
You should reload your save state.
I don't have a save state. This is a Switch. Well, now you're tied with Dondozo, apparently. Time for round 3. Ooh, I could also try to catch the Titan afterwards. Let's heal. Do I have elixirs? Yes, I do.
You should have plenty.
Yes, I do. Spam, 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 spam. Alright.
So, don't you get healed before the battle?
I...
I don't think...
Do I? Does Arwen heal me?
I think so.
Alright.
I really do think so. Gives me a...
Also,
short
Tifa
second.
forgot to plug something in, which might disturb our camera for a second, so let's see how that works out.
I knew I forgot something.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, you should have mentioned that earlier.
No, Tifa, I shouldn't have. Should just do the right thing.
There you go.
Okay, that didn't do it. Perfect.
I think there was a short flicker.
No, there wasn't. Stop making up things. Where did it go? This way.
It's so tiny. Okay, try not to...
What? That's the Everlark. That's the thing we just read about earlier. That's adorable. It was a massive flicker. Stop making things up. I've got a preview over here. I can see things. Nearly took my eye out. That wasn't my massive flicker, Skinner. It was my massive victory over the Dondozo. Ooh.
That was the Frigibags.
Can we talk about the flickering lens flare though? Because that's annoying.
It's the light reflecting.
I don't have that one yet.
Okay, let's get something else.
Run. Couldn't get away. Nice.
The Dondozo calling for you in the background.
That was his massive snout, all that. Run. Got away safely. That is the Titan over there, right?
Well, what else?
Nope, that's the Dondozo. Bye.
Oh.
Not messing with you right now.
Shouldn't it be on your map though?
It isn't though.
Ooh, what's that?
The thing you fought earlier already, Tifa.
Oh, the frog thing, yeah.
The loser's fast as fuck, boy. Apparently. If you were a Dondozo, where would you have gone?
Right color, wrong Pokemon.
Genius feather. I will need plenty of those, I think.
It's not if it runs off, you can see where it goes.
No. That's the problem.
There.
Oh. I can't see where it went.
No. It's only flagged on the map.
I am a special kind of dumb.
Dactrio. In battle, it digs through the ground and strikes the unsuspecting foe from an unexpected direction. Like below.
Remember, Mortenat, you did cheer me on. So this is partially your fault.
I think that's regret, I hear.
I don't care. A win is a win is a win.
I am trailing from the straight path. Back where I came from.
And let me guess, that's where it is. And I regret it every day. That's fine. Also,
I feel that.
as I mentioned earlier, I forgot to charge something, and now the next set of batteries is running out.
Do you have full torps? Because I'd rather not fight them.
I do not. So, give me a second while I try to fix that issue. Yeah, batteries.
These aren't charged yet.
Yeah, not fully. Let's see how good these are.
Wanna take them anyway, or?
Yes. Go mute yourself for a second, please. How long does that take you, Tifa?
I have to find it.
Very good. No. 1 sec.
You want those batteries? No.
No, I do not. Let's hope these are charged. Otherwise, this is gonna be... No, you... Stop touching things. No.
You put them there to be charged.
Connect your thing again, please.
It is
Leave
connected.
the thinking to me, Tifa. There we go. Say something.
Saying
People should
something.
be able to hear you. Now I'll do the same thing to myself without Tifa interfering.
Well, I'll just run around in the meantime. But give me the batteries. I might as well put them somewhere already.
No. They're perfectly safe with me.
Fine, then don't. It's a traveling Pokemon center. That's quite handy. And much faster as well. Only thing that's a shame is that it's not marked as a traveling spot. But then again,
There we go.
they travel as well.
Back and mostly fully charged. There we go. Jack, did you find the Titan? Yes, I did. And where were you, Arvin? I thought you have a reason for all of this too. It's behind us, isn't it? Oh no, it's in front of us. It is kind of cute how the Dondozo takes care of the sushi, whatever it was called thing.
The sushi?
The sushi guy got eaten.
Suddenly lag.
You're lagging. You lag.
I am a lag.
Your name shall henceforth be Lag Tifa.
That one's really bad.
You know why my game isn't lagging? Because I'm lactose intolerant. Pretty sure the joke's been done before and it's just as bad when I make it.
That was not even bad good or good bad. That was just bad bad.
I'll take it.
Oh,
What?
this Pokemon just walked straight through.
Oh god, Impidimp is in this one too.
Is that a shiny one? Aren't they purple?
No. Tatsugiri. Thank you, that's what it was. I do very little damage.
I always thought Impidimp was purple.
No, but it turns darker, I think, when it evolves. Quagraval has been paralyzed. Nice.
Okay.
And Arvin is such a nice guy, he's using a Pokemon with moves that hurt itself. Yeah, just what we needed in this fight. But he's 13 levels above me, so I can't really complain now, can I?
He's carrying you.
Yeah. Grimmsnarl is purple. Thank you.
So you can't complain at all, really.
The one that reminds me a little bit of a Dragon Ball character. Not any in particular, because I can't think of which one, but with a whole design. See, yes. Thinking about
what
the
does
same.
that? Oh, that means it's sleeping.
That's kind of cute.
Sometimes you see Pokemon with these blue things. I kept wondering what that was.
It's
the sleeping animation.
That's
now
adorable.
I get it.
It is cute. Air Slash. Best thing I got.
Oh, this looks like something will be down there.
That did nothing. Ha! Flinched! Moternut. All thanks to you. Maybe I shouldn't have given the leftovers to the fire Pokemon, but should have put it onto this one.
You can still do that, no?
Not mid-battle.
Well, then...
Not that I need it, because I'm gonna get flinches. Maybe not. There goes my Pokemon. It's cool. I don't need it. I can do without. I will recover.
You'll be fine. See? You're
I just
already
let Arvin do it.
halfway.
Yeah, but I have a strong feeling that he only has one Pokemon that's gonna bite me in the butt. Go, Fletchinder.
Don't think so.
Alright, my plan is that I get hit badly. Not bad enough to get knocked out, but bad enough for Flail to hurt a lot. Let's try it.
Think you'll get knocked out.
Why you gotta be like that?
Well, the level difference is like, what, 20 levels?
Why can't you just believe in me?
Fine, I believe in you.
And I go first, of course. Don't do it, don't. Tifa, why are you like that? If you hadn't given Dondozo that idea, this wouldn't have happened, and you know it.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like I should heal Arvin's Pokemon.
Can you?
I don't know.
I don't think that's an option.
I don't see why not. Do I outspeed? Can I get one attack in at least? That'd be nice. 80 plus stab is 140. Let's try our luck. Oh, I outspeed. Special defense down, please.
Okay.
No, water pulse, it's down.
Well, you're almost there anyway.
It survived! But it's confused.
Okay.
So it might as well be now.
Okay, I want to go to this tree.
I have a strong feeling that next round I'm actually gonna win this thanks to our boy.
Here, see? The Fido are white.
And?
That means your Fido was a shiny because that's what my Fido looked like too.
I don't know.
It had the dirt color.
Come on, Scarlet, do it. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Okay, stop walking towards me. I had to go to
Jack 2, Dondozo 1. I did it, people. I did it. Moternut. Once again.
Good job.
Thank you. I want to say Eevee, Tifa.
Pure luck, but still.
Despite you trying to hinder me with cursing me, I did it anyway. And I guess now we're gonna learn if... No, not a third round.
I should go like... here. Another round? Really? I take it back. Ready for round 4, bitch.
Bitch! No.
Did not see that coming.
Every iota of hope you feel is only building up to even greater despair.
Well...
Come on, use Memento. Knock yourself out. Do it.
Nothing here.
Do it.
How disappointing.
Oh shit. That did
What happened?
nothing.
That looks
Okay.
like you might take a while.
No, it's fine. We've got Arwen. He is helping.
You mean carrying?
And Tatsugiri has a move that hits both of us at the same time. Damn, that attack hurt a lot.
Definitely carrying.
The Dondozo was the false Dragon Titan, but the true Dragon Titan was inside of him all along. Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes. I'm gonna just keep punching it, I guess. Or kicking. Speed fell. Take that. Dragon Pulse. No! Ah. Bullshit. But we're getting there. If Arwen keeps up, I think we can do this. Avoid it. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Let's do it all again. I outspeed. Let's go for stab. Okay. Special defense down? No.
So
Icy
far,
wind.
it looks like you could
That did
totally
nothing.
get this.
Except my speed fell. Of course. Of course it has moves like this.
Like, it definitely looks like you can do this. See? Look at me supporting.
Okay. Defense went down. How are my stats on Scarlet? Pokémon? Check summary.
You look different. Are you the shiny?
Attack 106, special...
Guess not.
A special attack 106, attack 97. We're gonna keep special attacking despite the 2 tail whips because it should still be higher. 2 tail whips doesn't make up for the 50% attack bonus. Dick. I needed that assist. Does he not throw in another Pokemon? Does he only have one?
Well, it's probably to avoid carrying you all the way.
No, carry me please. Okay, we're gonna keep using Shadow Ball, hoping it is enough.
Well, you have healing potions.
I also have a bunch of revives, which I will need.
And besides, look at where it is.
There we go, special
It's so
defense
close.
down. Please use a move that doesn't actually hurt.
Ranger.
You're on your own now, Jack. That's fine, I've got all of you believing in me.
He has such stupid luck, he's going to be perfectly fine.
Speed fell, doesn't matter. As long as I can keep making it weaker, I'm good.
Gonna be perfectly fine.
Special defense down? No. Okay. That's fine.
Ooh, Lycanroc.
How many potions do I have?
Plenty.
17. Money grows on trees in this game. I can deal with it.
Money is the least of your worries.
Listen, I fought off the Dondozo twice. Maybe this will be harder than I thought. Okay.
Water with a bat.
With a bat?
Slight taste of
Green tea?
green tea.
Well, deal with it. Acrobatics. Damage if I'm not holding an item. I don't. Please tell me I outspeed. Yes, I do. That was not bad.
That was also not bad.
That was not bad damage on my part, though.
Yeah.
I like how
How would you
Arwen is
revive
just...
that one?
Nah. No, there's no point. I like how Arwen is just standing there like... Maybe use a revive on your Pokemon?
What if he doesn't have one and you're too stingy to share?
Why doesn't he have one? Wait, can I use a revive on him? Let's find out.
He didn't expect you suck that much.
One way to find out. Revive? No. Can only use them on myself. But that's fine.
That would be kind of nice if you can heal.
Each other's Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe not in situations like this, but...
He's just angrily standing there waiting for me to finish the job. We can do it. I
It's like,
believe in us.
wow, I did all of this work.
I
you did
outspeed,
nothing.
right? I outspeed, right? There we go. Easy. First
Oh,
try.
nice.
Please tell me there's no round 5. And now
Kind of waiting for it.
And now Rayquaza shows up. Wanna bet? Something's still gonna happen. I mean, if you had healing moves, you could probably heal Arwen. True. I didn't think that far ahead. Like some sort of combo meal. Yeah, let's keep talking food. I did it, I think. Believe me, I wish. I thought you were on my side, Mortimer. Come on. Nope, looks like... Yes, looks like that was it. Yeah, this is not a ditto, right? Well, it turns out it is a ditto, and there's actually another Dondozo. Dondozo? Dodonzo. That's what it is. Whatever, that thing. It's supposed to boost your metabolism, helps flush out all the toxins. With a ton of sweat. Deep down, we all want to see your pain. I understand that. Yeah, no.
Every day.
I talk a big game, so I know it's fun to see me fail, but this time, I got through.
I was kind of waiting for it, but...
Honestly, same. I expected it to keep using something like Hydro Pump and just keep one-shotting all of my Pokemon so I can't even attack. But it didn't. I'm happy about that.
You did good. Good job.
I think so too. Yeah. What's the last thing gonna be? It has to be climbing, right? Like, what else could I get? Moving even faster?
Climbing would be really handy.
Triple speed. Oh. Or do I get to... Yeah, it will now be able to climb. I was thinking the only other thing I could see them do is to make that the one that allows me to use it in battle.
Well, this is your last...
Tifa, don't look if you don't want to be sad. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at this yet, because I want to see it with sound.
Wow, he only gives him part of it.
Where did the...
Jack and I, we really did our best to get this for you. I mean, I did, not you, Arwen.
You did a lot of damage already.
I mean, fair enough, he helped with the first part of it.
Where the fuck is... Oh. I trailed off badly.
No, you don't.
Don't tell me he's going to die. He's not going to die.
Did this capture card now also break? Cutscene?
Okay, I'm gonna look.
Ha, look at Jack thinking you get to use your bike in battle. Yeah, I will. It's a Pokemon.
It's standing up? Aww.
Now it wants to play fetch with its own Pokeball. Aww.
That is really sweet.
And then he's getting cocky, so he fights me with it, and then I knock it out, and then...
Then it never recovers again.
The stress of battle was too much. What do you think this is, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? I never watched that, actually. I know it's a thing that exists, and somehow they're on bikes, I think. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't make reference. But couldn't tell you anything about it. I stopped being into Yu-Gi-Oh! After the original series stopped airing here. And when I kept changing the rules and added more and more cards, I was like... Hello Jack, this is Sada.
I'm really happy to see it standing and happy again.
Oh yeah, I've got Sada as the professor. We talked about this earlier. It has regained all of its powers except for the power of battle. Nice.
So, what should you do now?
If you press the B button to jump while facing a wall, you can climb. Cool.
That is so handy.
Oh, now I can go into the crater, no? Because I can just climb over it.
Well, now you should be able to climb over the edge here.
I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Imagine just sending people after Arwen. Oh, wait, let me guess. Arwen is Sada and the other professor's son.
You think? Well,
Got the same hair color. Why not? Isn't that all that matters in these games?
that is one way to look at it.
Also,
Yeah.
I've been trying to reach you. Have you tried calling? Or just send people after him? I mean, Paldea isn't that big.
I send a letter.
When my grandmother... It's so dumb and so useless. When my grandmother wants to tell us, for example, about what days she wants to spend Christmas with us, she doesn't just call. She buys a postcard, then writes the message on the postcard, then puts it in an envelope, buys a stamp, and mails it to us.
In a way, it's kind of sweet though, because her reasoning for doing that is that she doesn't want to disturb us by calling. And this way, it doesn't interrupt us.
And I've told her a million times, that's very sweet, I guess, but just call and I'll call you back if I can't pick up at that moment.
It is
She means well.
a bit odd, yeah, but she definitely means well.
Let's go to the lighthouse. I'm not going to. You can't tell me what to do, Arwen.
I'm so
gonna
happy
climb the
for this
crater.
little one.
Yes. It's a chunky boy, but cute one.
What are they gonna do next?
See, Mom, where have you been all this time? I called it. I mean, only now, but still I called it. We should have made a what's it called? A list of predictions for Scarlet and Violet too.
Right.
I mean, wasn't it confirmed like right near the start? If it was, then I missed it. You could be right. Okay, yeah, climbing is nice. It's like kind of like a Metroidvania now with all of these abilities. In a good way, not like with HMs. I never really warmed up to that. Let me try to enter the crater, and either way that works, I guess we should also slowly head to bed.
Yeah, I suppose we should. You go have a look. I haven't been able to see any Sinisties here.
Nice pop-in game.
But I guess I'll go into the city first.
Have you ever found a single one? Then you can just check the map for the habitat. Oh look,
Yeah,
it's
Skinner sent me some instructions.
a blue thing.
And I got 2 through trading.
I can climb infinitely long, right? Like, not just small mountains?
Well, there's no stamina bars. Or...
That doesn't mean that you can just climb everything.
That is also very true. Well, worst case, you're gonna fall off.
True.
I gotta defeat 7 trainers.
Actually, no, Tifa. Worst thing, there's an incline that is just steep enough that... Is that a... Yes, it is. But it's just steep enough that you cannot climb it, but also you can't walk on it and slide down. That would be annoying, but some games do that.
I suppose.
Heat wave. Nice.
You do have a point.
I should be getting near the crater now, no?
You can infinitely climb.
Oh, it's a... Did I catch one of those
Here
already?
to confirm, they literally say he's the professor's son the very first time you meet him.
Well,
Well, obviously that's been a very long time ago when that was said.
let me tell you, if you don't actually pay attention to the text, and you infer the information only from the text you do read, it does come as a surprise to you. Like it just did to me. But fair, I should have just paid more attention, I guess. That would have spoiled the surprise for me. Can I fly and climb? Yes, neat.
Does it make it faster?
Yeah, it makes you able to reach certain places you couldn't before. Don't think I could have gone here earlier. But I could be wrong.
Might as well fight you.
That's the university, though, no?
No.
No, that's the desert. How far away from the middle am I? I keep going south. Let's go here, heal, and then walk. That's gonna be shorter. I hope.
But hurry up.
I'm trying. Go catch your fight the Minecraft Pokemon.
This should be easy.
I'm thinking, would I be too lazy if I ask Game Freak that in the next game, when I fast travel to a Pokemon Center stop thing like this, that it also automatically heals me?
That's not going to
Is that
happen.
too much? Too lazy?
That is too much.
Okay. Fine. That looks like the crater.
Like, could be kind of nice, but too much.
Set destination. Body of water. Do I have Drifloon?
Sorry.
Yes, Drifloon. How dare you be tired when it's 11 p.m. over here and you got up at 6?
I got up at like 3.
Why though? There's absolutely no point for that.
I know. I would sleep if I could. Incinerate, that's not a bad move, I believe.
It's not the best, but it's not bad. Come on.
Better than this one. Oh, what's that? Is that a temple?
I found the end of the world. Great crater of Paldea. Oh, there's even a tunnel here. Oh, that
So
makes
there
sense.
was just an entrance.
Yes, the whole time. But
What is this up?
there's a gate here. And we can't go near it because
Maybe you had to open it from the other side.
reasons. That's a post-game thing, I imagine. Then again, why? Because I can just climb here like I just did. You can head this way later.
Endgame, maybe?
Yeah, post-game, I would think. Let me
Did I
guess.
finish all of the stories?
That also
I
means
suppose.
if I do this, I just get teleported back.
Or... yeah.
That's what I get for exploring the open world.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, Pokemon League.
Probably need to finish all the stories first before you can get there.
Yeah.
Wait, did it miss or did I flinch?
The lab on Poco Path. Oh my god, please let me... Thank you. You can always go to the Pokemon League. Why do I think that's gonna be the same? You can actually do stuff. Okay.
Might as well mark it on your map.
No, it's easy to find.
Or that.
Unlike the crater. Yeah. For reasons that...
But you can walk around there.
Sure, the game will explain to me. Tifa, I'm in position.
Running to the Pokemon
Look
Center.
at me just float like a good boy.
Run, 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 run.
So what do I do here now? I mean, isn't this where Arwen and I were supposed to meet? Would be nice if he was here.
Inside the building, maybe?
That makes too much.
I mean, if I would wait, I would wait inside. Punching gloves.
What?
Oh.
I run around the thing because he isn't there. And the cutscene triggers when I'm on the little cliffside. And then I teleport down.
Well, you should have seen that coming. You're doing it on purpose.
The problems of doing one of your first open world games. The cutscene trigger is a weird one. Yeah. Yeah, had trouble with it too. Okay, so it wasn't a Jack moment. I'm happy.
Okay.
It sucks that we both had the same issue, but I'm happy it wasn't just me. Yeah. Wait, this has always been a laboratory? I thought it's just a tower.
Yeah,
no,
tower
I don't want to do this,
laboratory.
please. I wanted to save. Do another trade, I guess.
Is what I'm doing.
Wait for this cutscene to be over. There's Fog Teeth. I think this is gonna be a long one.
Well, worst case, I'll just turn it off for you.
Tifa just gets up, leaves, turns off a light. And I'm still sitting here. Please
See you Sunday.
let the cutscene end. Okay. That looks fancy as fuck.
Mom?
That looks kind of Danganronpa. I need your help.
That looked laggy.
Yeah, it's probably a GIF of his mom versus a video feed. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the great crater of
Oh, we must have missed you there. I was there a second ago.
Sometimes I have this really weird itch on my eyebrows that I can only scratch with the tip of my middle finger. I've been researching the unique Pokémon here for a long time. Please lend a hand. I was trying.
You refused it.
What a strange quirk, I know, right? There's something we need first, something that... The Scarlet book. The thing from the very beginning. It's weird how that works, no? This is the thing that irks me about open world games. Where I go to the place I'm supposed to go, but only after I went back to another place I've been to already, so that we can trigger a cutscene that tells me I need to go back to a place I just came from.
Otherwise you wouldn't know what to look for.
I knew exactly what to look for.
No, I don't think you did.
I got wounded down there, down in the great crater of Paldea.
Oh, that's where his Pokemon got wounded. Or
Yeah.
did he say he did?
No, his Pokemon. Are you gonna go? Yes, I've even... No, I will not get angry. There's no point. I want the next games to give you the freedom to actually do that. I think Breath of the Wild did it perfectly. You start the game tells you, hey, that's where the final part is. If you want to go there, you can actually try your luck, but you're not gonna win, probably. And if you're good at the game, you can win the fight.
I don't necessarily mind in these games, really. Like
No.
in Pokemon that you can't progress everywhere.
But Breath of the Wild does open world perfectly, in my opinion. It gives you the whole damn map from the beginning.
Always something to complain.
Yes, Breath of the Wild doesn't have levels.
And that.
Then make the levels scale with your Pokemon team so that it's always a challenge. If you have 6 level 100s, make the enemies level 100. If only there exists a level scaling tech. Did you just get 3 starter Pokemon and 3 traits back to back to back?
Basically.
The people using surprise traits are wonderful.
But no, I got a fire starter earlier. I traded it for the donkey thing.
Go save.
And now I got this thing. You done? Okay.
Yes.
Let me finish this trade now.
Breath of the Wild Ganon in the castle isn't a mystery. The whole point of a crater is it's a mystery. And why don't we meet in the middle? And if I go
Just accept the lead up to the crater.
No, and if I go to the place early, we actually meet the professor who tells us, hey,
Get out of here, it's dangerous.
you should leave because it's really dangerous. Maybe come back after you've done a couple things. And if you want to, you can actually go over and see the really cool, awesome, super strong Pokemon already, but they will just one-shot you because they are actually level locked to like, I guess, 60s, 70s? That's how I would do it, if I could.
Saved automatically, no?
Yeah. And then people would complain that the easy Pokemon games aimed at children are even easier. I'm okay with that. I like easy games. Have I ever complained about a game being too easy, Tifa?
Yes.
When?
Pokemon.
Maybe. Stop using my points against me. How dare you, Tifa? How
this back in there.
Dare you? Only I can do it. Thank you, Tifa. Okay, I see where your allegiances lie.
There's plenty of others.
And that's why I'm Tifa. Somebody has to be. It's fine.
But it's okay. I think I've had the same thing. What did I complain about?
Everything. Just like me.
You're a bit worse when it comes to that, I think.
Yeah, it's my thing, kinda.
Like, I love complaining as well.
It's because we're old.
I think it's because I'm Dutch. I think complaining is in my blood. Like, I complain a lot at work as well. But usually at least I put something... At work at least I also try to think a bit ahead and come with solutions.
I just gave Game Freak a solution on how to handle it better next time.
Where I complain, you bitch. I think that's the difference.
Yeah, and vice versa. It's true. Tifa complains, but she's honest about her complaining. What do you mean? Also, you're scratching so loud I can't hear Motana typing.
That's okay.
No, it's not. Stop that. Scarlet and Violet is a sandbox with a semi-linear story. Breath of the Wild doesn't really have much story. Kinda does. But not nearly as much.
Breath of the Wild has a lot of story, if you ask me.
Not as much. Not as much. Gives you story right at the start and right at the end. You can skip the Divine Beast and pretty much still understand what's going on. True.
Yeah, okay.
True, and you can also skip the 9 or 10 or whatever scenes that actually give you a lot of background and kind of round out the story. Jack will complain and then say he didn't.
Absolutely.
I would never do that.
That is absolutely how it goes. Not even only on stream, like everywhere.
Yeah, my memory is just that bad. Yeah. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Can confirm.
So much of a story is optional in Breath of the Wild. True. Which I think I like, because you have to actively choose to follow it. You have to do a few things to see it, but I feel using story points to reward the player is kind of neat. Yeah, I kind of like it.
Well, I'm quite happy with the game as it is so far.
Dear partner of mine that keeps scratching herself, is there somebody that we can rate so that you can do something else with your hands?
There is not. So
wow.
It's just going to be the end.
Yes.
For now.
To be continued. No question mark, actually to be continued. We will be back Sunday.
Sunday.
It's always tomorrow when the next stream is. We'll be back on Sunday, not with Pokemon, but something else, Tifa. Would you like to tell the people?
Sunday we shall be having my birthday stream. No clue what we're gonna do yet, besides giving away some games to all of you awesome people. Yeah. Just chill, hang a bit.
Maybe not to all of you, it's gonna be a raffle. So
have a snack.
There is some RNG involved. Just saying. Tifa told me I will get something. You get the chance to get something. There's a difference.
That is very true.
Oh, nice. Then I get to do all of the legal disclaimer stuff again. That's my favorite.
Honestly, no one cares, but you do you.
Yeah, neither do I. But based on where we are streaming from, it's a legal necessity.
You be your German you. It's okay.
Somebody has to be. Tifa, press the button. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We're back on Sunday with a thing Tifa just described badly. See you then.
Wow.
Bye.
Thank you.